Let me just keep an eye on the stream, make sure it's popping up and working properly.
All right. How's it looking?
Okay. Yep, I think we're good.
Cool. So you guys might notice that I'm back in Kamurocho already.
Yep.
You also might notice that I'm at level 25, and if I go to abilities, I unlock them all.
Hell yeah.
So I was wondering.
Are you ready to?
Yeah. So I knew that I needed to do IF8 for some of the spirit orbs. And I was like, I people were also saying this is the last time you get to play as Haruka until like Premium Adventure. And I'm like, wait a minute, if this is the last time you can play as Haruka, then surely they would have IF8 able to get the skill points before you stop playing as her. And sure enough, you can. So.
Yep. I hope you're ready to not make use of any of that shit you just did, because true to word, this is the last you'll play as Haruka. She doesn't have a final boss.
That is perfectly fine. I 100% did everything to do with her. I'm ready to never play with as her ever again. I almost said with her, and that would have been really weird.
Yeah. I mean, you can do Haruka's requests in Premium Adventure.
Why would I want to do that?
Because there's actually some story to Haruka's requests in Yakuza 5.
Oh.
Non-canon story, though, so you can feel free to skip it and not lose anything.
Yeah, but now that you said that there's story, now I feel compelled.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we don't got to worry about that until Premium Adventure anyway.
Yeah. No, I did everything I needed to do. Literally everything. There's nothing else.
Literally everything. Yeah, it asks you twice because, again, you will not be able to play as Haruka ever again for the rest of the game.
Okay.
So it really wants you to make sure that you're done with Haruka.
I am done with Haruka.
Yeah, unfortunately, when I played, I pretty much locked myself out of that food sub story because I finished off Haruka's segment before I finished off her training with the food guy.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
So I was like, nope, can't fight Amon until Premium Adventure now.
Well, that's why Premium Adventure exists, though. Like,
yeah.
Starting to wonder if you can tell main characters from side characters in these games by the number of pores you can count on their face.
You know, probably.
But only in like properly animated cutscenes.
Yeah.
Don't you think you should go to the hospital? Bitch, I'm Saijima.
Right.
Wish I could, but the police would take me to prison if I went anywhere near a hospital right now. So anyways, I'm going to the hospital.
I'll go to the hospital after this is over. That way they can arrest me. But I have to do this first.
No worries. A nice hearty meal will heal up any bullet wound.
Absolutely.
He's just fucking dead.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe Kiryu died in Yakuza 5.
Yeah, I know, right? Both Kiryu and Majima.
Yeah.
Yeah, super dead.
That's why Ichiban appears in the game after this game.
In 6. Yeah, the big surprise is that everyone's been pretending that Kiryu is the protagonist of 6, even though it's been Ichiban the whole time.
Wow.
It was really Ichiban. My brain just made the most cursed thought for no reason.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's just Saijima, right? But like with like his normal look, but like 4 feet tall, with like overalls, a propeller beanie, and a lollipop, going, "Mommy, can we go to prison today?"
Okay, someone has to draw that. If you're an artist watching this, draw it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know exactly when, but at some point in the series, Date became a detective again.
Oh, you mean he stopped being a detective?
Yep,
Yeah, he was.
yeah.
He became a journalist, didn't he?
In Yakuza 4, I think?
And now he's just back on the Force, I guess, even though the Force has been corrupt and screwed him over every single time.
But it's okay, because the one and only person in the entire police force who was corrupt killed himself.
Yep. And that solved all the corruption in Japanese police forever.
Wow. Convenient.
You ever notice how many stories about systemic corruption and oppression are so often solved by just one person dying?
Yeah.
I don't think it works like that.
No, I don't think it works that way either.
You're gonna have to kill a lot more than one person.
Yeah.
You can't
I'm
say
joking.
that on the internet.
That is 100% a joke. I do not mean that.
We do not endorse killing people in real life here at JustBored Streaming.
I'm not saying to do it. It would solve a lot of issues, but I'm not saying to do it.
Say that, Nick.
Look, I just grab the shovel and start the hole, and then Nick just keeps on digging.
It's amazing. In like 3 sentences, you've hit mantle.
Again, we're not endorsing it.
Yeah, absolutely not, no. If you are dissatisfied with your government, you should join peaceful protests.
Yes. As is your right.
I'm legally obligated to agree.
At the very least, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
I won't say where it goes from peaceful protest, but it's a good starting point.
True.
堂島大吾さん、それに大阪工業会長の勝谷直樹、そしてもう一人はあの真島五郎さんです。
Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that guy.
Oh yeah, it's the guy that's totally dead.
Yeah, totally. Well, look at that button-up shirt.
What? Why does he have that look on his face?
It's amazing he found a button-up shirt that almost matches the outfit that he normally wears, but like
snakeskin jacket.
Yeah, but like it's like a more professional version of that.
Yeah.
今回の事件、すべては近江連合の現会長
I like how Kiryu's just dead.
He's still dead!
Yeah, he's still just dead. It's great.
お前が来る前に冴島からあらかたの話は聞いてる。あの黒沢って男が
Yeah, it reminds me of that time in Fist of the North Star where Kenshiro literally dies for 3 days and then comes back to life after being crucified.
Yeah. So just like Jesus?
Yes, Kenshiro really just literally repeats what Jesus did.
He's literally Wasteland Jesus.
Amazing.
唯一大阪で起こった事件のみが性質が違います。大阪での事件って一体何なんだ？この手紙です。
You know, I watched a summarization of Fist of the North Star back when we were first talking about doing it as a stream after what are we doing it after 6 or after 0?
We were doing it after 6.
Okay. So when we first discussed doing it, I watched like a summarization so that way I would know like the basics of it, but I feel like it's been so long since then that I've already forgotten everything that the video said.
Well, don't worry, I watched the entirety of Fist of the North Star, filler and all, and I mostly remember what happened.
Alright.
Yeah, guys get punched and they die.
Yeah.
People die when they are killed. Honestly, I'm debating if I should get Crunchyroll again, because I dropped Disney Plus, so now I can maybe afford to throw Crunchyroll back in.
I mean,
it'd be nice if I finished Captain Harlock.
You could, or I could just give you the website that I use.
I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, the thing that Rokkit posted in voice chat.
Oh no, hold on. Oh, what, clicking off? Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just do this anyway. Nick, are you saying we should use violence over problems? The law requires I answer no. This is so true, though. So accurate. 100%.
See, I think the funny thing is you got the roles reversed.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Incredible who asks, like, the question, and then his boss is just like, the law requires that I answer no.
真島さんの居場所を突き止めようとその手紙を奪いに走ったんです。その結果、手紙を持っていたパクさんは非業な死を遂げ、
I might have mentioned this in a previous stream, but rewatching The Incredibles and like actually knowing what's going on with Bob working in the insurance agency, it really lends a different perspective to the whole scene.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, the thing that really sets him off isn't his boss chewing him out. It's his boss watching a guy get mugged in a back alley and saying, well, I hope he doesn't have an insurance with us.
Right. Just the corruption in the system.
Yeah.
Although, you know, something tells me that the movie kind of only accidentally had those points.
Well, I don't know, because the
I mean, it's a very intelligently written movie.
Yeah, the writers of both The Incredibles and Ratatouille and maybe a few other films very specifically wrote the films to appeal to adults first and then also appeal to children.
I mean, like, yeah, Incredibles is a superhero movie, but it's not really about superheroes. It's about what happens when somebody pursues their passion and that passion is taken away from them, and what happens to a sense of self and identity, and how that affects themselves and the people around them.
Yeah. I think The Incredibles is a really good movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, but who wins though? Mr. Incredible or Saejima with Dragon Heat?
You know, I'm probably going to have to throw in with Saejima there because he doesn't flinch.
That is true.
Yeah. Speaking of the totally not really related, but reminds me, like, the who would win thing reminded me that DC Comics recently made a crossover with Archie Comics Sonic, right? The Sonic the Archie Comics version of Sonic, right?
Yeah.
And they had Sonic and the Flash race, and Sonic ended up actually winning, and people were like on the internet hotly debating if Sonic should actually be able to beat the Flash in a race.
Okay, so the question comes down to, did Sonic use any of his super forms?
No.
Okay, so it's worth mentioning that within Archie Comics, there was a point where Sonic canonically ran around the entirety of every multiverse in less than a day.
You know, I was gonna bring up the fact that the Flash can run through time, but I think that does beat it.
Yeah, no, there was a point where Sonic was stranded in the crossroads of the multiverse, and so while he was looking for a way back, he literally, according to the comic, ran through every single multiverse that ever existed within less than 24 Earth hours.
You know, now I feel like that whole segment in Sonic Forces is a bit less bullshit. Where Sonic, like, gets trapped in like pretty much the Phantom Zone and manages to escape by just running really fast.
Yeah, no, he can do that.
Yeah, he can just do that.
No, he can absolutely just do that.
I brought the question up to one of my friends who's like really into comic books. Red the raccoon Red. And when I brought it up with him, he said, well, technically speaking, Flash is the fastest man alive, while Sonic is the fastest thing alive.
You got a good point there.
Sonic is not a man. And then I said, true. And Sonic may not even identify as masculine either, so that's even more evidence to support that. And he was like, what? And I sent him, I can send this to voice chat too, probably, but there's like images where, yeah, you know, I'll just send the voice chat text. All the fact that Sonic's official gender is hedgehog, basically. Hold on, voice chat text. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not missing anything here. They are literally just recapping the.
I was gonna say, aren't they literally just recapping the entire plot right now? Who cares?
Yeah, they are literally just recapping the entire plot of Yakuza 5.
Yeah. So yeah, first image is like a Sonic X comic, basically. Where
God! Oh my God! What's wrong with Cody's face?
Cody? You mean Chris?
Oh my God! Yeah, you're right. Jesus.
Isn't that his name?
His name is Chris.
Cody? Oh, whatever.
But yeah, Chris. Oh my God, that is a face.
But yeah, Chris tells Sonic the soccer league is for boys and girls only, and like, not a boy, not a girl, but a secret third thing. Hedgehog. Wait, these are out of order. Well, regardless.
In Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games, one of Amy's victory lines is girl power, and one of Sonic's is hedgehog power. This implies that Sonic's gender is hedgehog.
And then in the second Sonic movie, he refers to himself as the hedgehog of the house in top of that sense instead of man of the house, further implying that his gender is hedgehog. So yeah, Sonic is not a man, and he's also the fastest thing alive as opposed to fastest man alive, so...
Sonic's canonical gender is hedgehog.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, did you just fart without saying anything?
例えば兄ちゃんやったら同じ夢を追いかけた仲間が殺された時夢と復讐どっち取る
That's a good question, actually.
¿Quieres no los dos?
Yeah.
復讐ですね間違いなくでもそいつが復讐を望んでいないんだとしたら夢を取りますそいつの夢も叶えるためにねそれが仲間ってもんじゃないですか
You know,
Sorry, I didn't hear like the first half of that. You were talking facing away from me while my back was to you.
You know, Shinoda's got a good point, so let me make one thing very clear. If I get killed, I want y'all to go for revenge.
Okay.
Rall, you're my friend.
Yeah.
We're all friends here.
We're all friends here.
Yeah,
I ain't a revenge crusader. I'm sorry. That ain't me.
Wait, what the hell is Shinada doing in the hospital in the first place?
I don't know. Why is she wearing Ronald McDonald shoes?
Ronald McDonald shoes.
That's immediately what I thought of. They're not gonna show it again. Come on.
Oh, yep.
ちょっともういつもそこでミスるわね確かにさ曲の後半で一番動きが激しいとこだけどさ振りが頭に入ってないんじゃないの
I like the cat shirt though.
先生もう一度お願いします
I bet these girls are like, how did this person beat us?
Yeah.
Twice on like arguably the biggest stage for idols in the country.
Unfortunately, Haruka sucks as an idol in cutscenes.
Is this Haruka's cutscene gun?
I guess.
Yes. Haruka's cutscene dance.
Is her cutscene left feet?
Yes.
She ain't ready, despite the fact that she... Whatever. I would say that I fully maxed out Haruka, but for some reason, basic skill in like the pie chart or whatever, you know, the skill, whatever, that you know, that...
Yeah, the B option.
Yeah, for some reason, no matter what, like, I maxed out Haruka. You saw, I maxed her out as far as I could get. You cannot raise the basic skill any more than it is. It's not max level, but you can't actually gain any more points for it. I don't know why.
I guess that's just its max.
Well, because fuck you, that's why, Nick.
I guess.
You're a completionist, fuck you.
Yeah.
T セットっつったら、はるかの代わりにコンサートやるっつったあのコンビがあれと組むのか。ええ。多分今も明日披露するデビュー曲のレッスンをしているところでしょう。で、コンサートが危ないっちゅうんはどういうことや。多分勝也ははるかちゃんのコンサートが黒沢に狙われているというとこまで読んだ上で、わざとはるかちゃんの公演を中止にさせたんじゃないかと思いましたね。なんで黒沢がはるかを狙うんだ。もしもの時のための保険でしょう。はるかちゃんは桐生さんを殺し損ねた時の脅迫罪のもってこいの存在ですからね。確かにあの時黒沢は言うとったな。桐生に
These guys do love to yap, don't they?
Yep.
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
I told you this entire chapter is an entire hour of exposition.
Yeah.
Hence the name. I kind of popped the plot name idea too early, but it definitely fits for this chapter.
No, I figured when we didn't make nearly as much progress on the last stream as we thought we would, I would just use both titles you suggested. One for last stream and one for this stream.
That's fair. That works.
Plot 2, the thickening.
Yeah.
Yep. Admittedly, I'm pulling a real old reference to fucking the Spoony one with Highlander 2, The Quickening. I mean, I know he didn't make that movie, but like, it's sort of the bane of his existence. Or was. I really don't know what's been going on with Spoony lately. Last I heard, he disappeared from the face of the earth like 5 years ago.
Literally the only thing I know about Highlanders is there can only be one meme, and that's it. That's the only thing I know.
Yep.
There can be only one, yes.
Yeah, well, whatever. You get what I mean. That meme, I don't even know the context behind it. I just know it's something that someone says, and that's literally all I know.
It's the prophecy and the driving force of the entire movie.
All right.
I mean, the interpretation changed over movies, but the original interpretation is just... so Highlanders are immortal beings that can only be killed by cutting off their heads.
From another Highlander.
From another Highlander, yes.
That seems very immortal to me.
The only one thing is pretty much there can be only one Highlander alive. And
because every time a Highlander cuts off another Highlander's head, they not only kill the other Highlander, they also steal their strength.
Yep.
The more Highlanders you kill, the stronger you get.
Yeah, basically, all Highlanders are fated to eventually clash and kill each other.
Until one remains, unopposed.
Wow, sounds, it sounds like a civilization that will not last very long.
Yeah, like I said, the interpretation does change over the films, and I think, like, the last film in the series, like, very controversially changed the interpretation to there can be only one Highlander that can bear children.
The fuck?
Yep.
Man, am I glad I never watched those sequels. I was never questioning it before now, but damn. Now I'm super not questioning whether I should have watched the sequels.
Yeah. Do you ever watch a franchise? Well, obviously this already answered the question, but do you ever watch a franchise where you're watching it and you're like, man, this really should have just stayed one movie. This did not need to be a franchise.
Yeah. I mean, outside of Highlander, there's also The Land Before Time.
I mean, I kind of like the Land Before Time movies, although I was very young when I watched them, so maybe that's just nostalgia speaking.
Yeah. Here's the one bit of gameplay we'll have in all of Chapter 4.
Cool.
Hope you enjoyed it, because that's the last bit of gameplay we'll have in Chapter 4.
Amazing.
No, I know.
You ever noticed? Oh, sorry.
I was just saying that there might be another segment of walking 2 feet and talking to someone.
Oh, okay.
Lovely.
What you were saying, Rokkit?
But on the subject of movies that didn't need sequels, you ever notice how like movies love to use like subtext that has like the final X or the final Y, and then it keeps going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. Yeah, that was like 8 movies before they stopped it.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Okay, that one
Well, that was more
actually
like
kind of made sense in context because it was the final crusade for the Holy Grail.
Yeah, fair enough.
Wasn't there like a Nightmare on Elm Street titled The Final Nightmare?
Was there? Now I gotta look this up. It probably was. I don't care about that horrible remake that came out a few years ago.
You also ever notice in movies that didn't need sequels, the protagonist that got a happy ending has to have that happy ending taken away from them in the sequel? Like, oh yeah, I finally married the woman of my dreams, and we had a family, and we're all happy. And then the next movie happens, and off screen they just got divorced and like are now miserable for some reason.
Because we can't have the protagonist actually be happy in the sequel, because otherwise there wouldn't be a plot.
1991 title, Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare.
Yep, that's it. If I remember correctly, that one actually got like really meta and had Freddy Krueger haunting a stage production of A Nightmare on Elm Street. And even like the original actor who played Freddy Krueger is a character in the film.
Hmm. Then they did that horrible remake in 2010 that tried to reimagine Freddy as unironically edgy.
Yeah. Like, part of Freddy Krueger's appeal is that he's, like, basically a one-man stand-up comedy act while he's killing you.
So some of the later Nightmare on Elm Street sucked, but it also gave us some of the most iconic lines and scenes. Like that time when he's killing a kid by playing Nintendo where the kid is a character in the game, and of course he's using the Power Glove.
No, I'm playing with power.
I've never seen any of the movies, but that sounds hilarious.
There's also the one where like a girl falls asleep watching TV, and so he kills her by like smashing her face into the TV while it's running and goes, "Welcome to prime time, bitch!" Absolute classic.
He just slams the TV in her face. He didn't do anything creative, like I don't know, like
came out like he was the TV.
I mean, okay, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna do one where someone is like inside, you're playing as him inside the video game, right? That's pretty creative. So I feel like for the TV one, and you said it was a girl he killed, right? With the TV.
Yeah, I think it was. It's been a while since I watched the movies.
So what I would imagine them doing, right, is like have her be in like an old, like one of those old black and white ones where like they tie the damsel of distress on a train track or whatever, and then just have her get run over by a train.
That is something he'd do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't seem like a Freddy Krueger style kill, but then I remember in the exact same film, like one of the other kids like has a cowboy-esque dream, and Freddy Krueger outdraws him.
Nice.
Yeah, but I remember like the first Nightmare on Elm Street film, like the climax where the main character sets up a bunch of like Home Alone style traps in her house, and even though Freddy Krueger like has absolute power in her dreams and does not need to play by the rules, he still like pretends to get hurt by all the traps just for like the comedy aspect.
Nice.
Well, yeah, because also in the earlier movies, one of the big things with him is that he liked to terrify his victims as much as possible. So he kind of did that whole like subversion of hope thing with that kill, if I recall.
Yeah.
Like gave her hope just to rip it away and make her even more scared.
Very Danganronpa.
But I mean, he didn't have to also like get hit in the balls with a bucket and like double over being like, oh.
I mean, he didn't have to, but it was pretty funny.
Yep.
It speaks immensely to his character that Freddy Krueger can appreciate a nut shot.
Yes.
Enough to ham it up for the gag. Maybe the secret to Freddy Krueger is just out hamming him in your dream.
Yes. The secret way to beat Freddy Krueger is just to be the funnier person. And then he'll just like give up because there's no way he can out funny you.
Who would be funny enough to be him in that way? Do you think? Yeah.
Goro Majima.
Yeah.
Baseball diamond.
Wow.
Oh yeah, so you remember, you probably don't remember, but you remember that earlier conversation where I said, remember this conversation where Shinada was being told that, oh, you don't tell the people how the sausage is made, there's cheating all over baseball, and Shinada's like, no, baseball is an honorable sport and shouldn't be, and if you cheat, then you have to, like, let the people know to protect the sanctity of baseball.
Yeah, I think I actually do vaguely remember that.
Well...
Is he cheating now?
現に狙撃とまではいかないですが、実際プロの世界じゃホームチームがこのポイントにスパイを用意するのは常識だったりしますから。スパイ？なんだそれ？いわゆるサイン塔ってやつです。このポイントから相手キャッチャーのサインを直接望遠鏡などで盗んで、それをベンチに無線で送ったりしてます。じゃあ、プロのバッターってのは相手の配球を知った上で打ったりしてるってわけ
？You know, like how his entire storyline was about proving that he didn't steal signs, and now he's just like, oh, hey, this is how you steal signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It happened while that one game I was playing baseball, you know. That's kind of how it is.
But again, to clarify, he did not actually steal signs.
Nope. Yeah. Nope, I didn't steal signs that time.
Oh my god.
My brain is just on a roll of stupid shit today.
Want to share it with the class?
Just how like colorful that baseball diamond is. For some reason I keep on expecting them to do like another cut to the table and there's just like a pop-o-matic dice roller in the center that one of them just reaches to...
just suddenly impromptu game of sorry.
Oh my god.
Or pop-o-matic trouble, which was literally sorry just with pegs.
Oh yeah, that's right, trouble. I forgot about that.
It's literally just sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it did have pegs. Or wait, there is a game with pegs, but I... which game was that?
Yeah, you're either thinking of trouble or life.
Oh no, I don't remember.
The life had the cars, didn't it? So that you could like put your family in it? Or more modern versions do.
No, we shouldn't tell the fans that we're stealing signs, because you can't let them know how the sausage is made.
What?
It would ruin the dreams of all the fans if they knew that there was a whole bunch of cheating going on in baseball. Somehow, the game that introduces Shinada is also character assassination of Shinada.
Crazy how they just do that.
The prevailing theory is that each act of the game was written by a different team.
And it feels like it. So you would think that all the writers would come together for the final chapter in which they're all in, right?
No,
That would make sense.
That would make sense.
And I'll be goddamned before I see RGG Studios doing something that makes sense.
Yeah. I honestly would say that 5 is probably the weakest entry in the series. It's still a good game. I just find it to be the worst of the best. Well, okay. The worst of the main series Yakuza titles. There is still Dead Souls.
I was gonna say, like, it's in competition with Dead Souls. Can you really call it the worst?
Yeah, nah, definitely not.
This game at least functions, you know?
Oh hey, they still have Majima's office model from Dead Souls.
Didn't that fucking exact office blow up?
Not in this game.
I thought back in 2, what? Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks exactly like the office that Majima blew up.
I mean, they could just rebuild it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, they do build shit, it's true.
We build shit.
Oh
yeah,
my god, wow, you mean the
Oh my
same?
God,
Majima's
Majima's
alive? Oh my
alive.
god, I
Wow.
can't believe it. I
Oh
never
my
expected
God, he's
this.
alive. Who could have seen this coming? You know, we missed out on the big funny for this game.
Yeah.
That was just not have me here until this episode because
Oh my
Majima
God.
was dead.
Well, I'm assuming that's why you're Naromi instead of Majima in the thumbnail.
True.
Yeah.
The Guromi's not in this either, if we're real.
So why, Rall, since you're the one who commissioned the thumbnail, why did you have Rokkit as Guromi?
I think actually that was Rocket's idea to be Goromi. Because, like,
What?
I was coming up, well, like, the idea was just all of us in a car together, and, like, Rokkit came up with the idea of, like, doing, like, his character doing his makeup in the car, and that sort of ballooned into him being Goromi.
I don't remember how we got there, I'm gonna be real. But got there we did.
I like how we went from voice acted immediately to not voice acted, like without even a transition.
No budget. No more budget.
Not a budget.
We spent too much.
I like how Saejima here is just like, oh yeah, Akiyama's probably the guy with the most funds. And then they just pull all their funds and Saejima just puts forth like 4 million yen.
Yeah.
He doesn't even put 4 million yen, just puts like 5 bear pelts down. Like
Yeah.
entire bear pelts.
Well, time to clean up a little bit.
Okay.
So let's start with Kiryu.
What is this?
Advanced time.
Oh.
So yeah, you will have to advance time to noon and then to evening again to continue the story. But we're not doing that just yet.
Yeah.
So as Kiryu, we are going to look for we are going to look for someone.
It's not.
poor
buddy. It's not listed on the map, so that's cool.
Yeah, it's not listed on the map. Here, hold on. I know. My memory.
Do you remember
knows where he is?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you remember where he is, Roll? With that photo perfect memory of yours.
Okay, yeah. So just kind of walk around. Do you remember that guy in camo who was just walking around and picked a fight with Akiyama twice?
Yeah, I have to find that guy?
Yep, you have to find that guy.
Okay. Well, when I found him as Akiyama, he was in the hotel district, so I guess I'll go there.
Yeah, he'll just kind of be roaming around Kamurocho.
Okay, well, I don't even know where the... There's someone who's trying to fight me, but I don't even know where they are.
Well, wouldn't be him. He is definitely not going to just let you go.
Oh, this one again. My bad.
Well, that's okay. You used it on Take a Shitta.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that guy almost escaped the bike, but not quite.
Almost.
Wait, there's another Takashita? No, wait, that's Takahishi.
No, Takahashi.
Takahashi. Wow, I cannot.
Takahishi.
I'm stupid, don't mind me.
Oh, you know what? While we're also doing this,
Okay. Oh.
I said there was someone in the underground there. Oh no, that's Minamita.
Mina?
Welcome to the underground.
So if you go down like the escalator there, you'll get to IF8, which I'm pretty sure you already knew because you did it as Haruka. Well, we can do it as Kiryu.
Well, I did it as Haruka in Sotenbori.
Ah, yep. You can do it here in Kamurocho too.
Oh man, we can't go in here anymore.
Would be nice if, like, when you play as Saejima, you can just go in there as like a
an Easter egg.
Yeah.
A throwback, if you will.
Yep. Now there's a Kamurocho stage in IF8.
I like how he's saying they need funds, except I've already invested everything I can as Haruka.
Yeah.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is, you get to fight one boss from each character's story.
Does this also unlock?
Haruka does not have one.
Does this also unlock things if I do it?
I believe it's just a faster way of getting those remaining spirit orbs.
Okay. Yeah, because as Haruka, I just had to replay that one stage over again. The Sotenbori as Haruka stage.
Yeah.
Surprise, actually an electric chair.
Yeah. Just instant game over.
Being sent to the electric chair on death row. I can see the appeal of that.
He would.
Oh yeah. So apparently the people making like that Devil May Cry anime on Netflix released a new there's apparently a new Evanescence song on the Devil May Cry anime soundtrack, and it's like, okay, so the opening is Limp Bizkit, and there's also an Evanescence song. What fucking year is this? Is this the 2000s?
Yeah, it seems like 2001 to me.
Yeah.
I mean, are you telling me that Dante isn't peak 2000s Edge?
You got a good point there, yeah.
Also, Virgil being like double peak 2000s Edge.
True.
It's like how Sonic is like the icon of the 90s in the US. Dante and Virgil both kind of embody like the edgy culture that American movies had around that time for action heroes.
Very true.
Hi, DJ
Hi,
Clark.
DJ Clark.
Going
It's going
all
pretty
right?
good.
Hey, it's going good.
We
Thanks
finally
for
got
asking,
through
buddy.
the wordiest chapter in Yakuza 5, and now we are doing all of the side stuff.
It was our warm-up for when we finally get to a Metal Gear game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, that just reminds me of the ending of Metal Gear Solid 4, winning like a fucking Guinness World Record for longest cutscene in a video game.
Yeah, I think we found out that there was a game that had more like cutscenes by like total view time, but like 4 still has the longest individual cutscene record.
Yeah. It has both the longest individual cutscene record and the longest cutscene chain record.
It's got a lot of. It's got a lot of. Hey, we're gonna tell you what happened.
Yeah. It's also got like the cutscene in the game, like singular FMV cutscene that lasts like 18 minutes.
I gotta admit, I'm not a very big fan of the IF8 of this game. It's just kind of like a beat 'em up and not even a good one.
Yeah, this game's framework was definitely not made for a 2D side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Why are we fighting Saijima's boss?
I don't know.
Because you are.
I guess because Kiryu only had one boss to fight.
Did he really?
Well, I mean, he had more than one boss, but I guess only one boss that was worthy of the IF8 treatment.
Hmm.
I was gonna say, because he fought like those two Tojo clan heavies like a couple times, didn't he? So, like they were kind of chumps.
He fights them once under the bridge, and that's about it. But
Right, they just keep showing up after that for no real reason.
yep. Oh, that wasn't the final boss.
Nope.
No, it was just a boss.
Well, it would be nice if the enemies showed some hustle in getting here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Or if Kiryu could move faster than a, like, geriatric without his cane walk, without jumping.
He's just gotta show off that swagger. Okay, yeah, so you just fight every boss in Camera Joe.
Okay, now to get to the other side so I have more room to fight.
You know, it would be nice if they had, like, more abilities than just walk at you in basic attack.
They also have projectiles.
No,
I don't
not the
have any.
bosses.
I don't have any projectiles. I had a projectile with Haruka, but not anymore.
This boss, it's like he's holding the knife in Majima's grip, but he's also in like breaker idle stance. It's weird.
Oh my fucking god.
Like when he's walking, he looks like he's a mad
XXXYY.
dog.
Okay.
That works too.
Still, not the final boss.
Nope, we are fighting everyone's boss.
This is annoying
Yep,
and kind of stupid.
just a little.
The word I would use is tedious. Okay. I'm cool that it's so cool that even though that last attack had a very long wind up to it, I still was not able to move or do anything to avoid getting caught up by it.
The joys of not being able to dodge.
Yeah.
Also, my laptop came in today. Nice.
Nice. Also, why are the enemies able to attack off screen, but I can't?
Because fuck you.
Okay. This should be the last one, right?
You know what? That's fitting.
Having Daigo be the
Like,
last
Kiryu-
boss.
That Daigo is the last boss. Yeah. We get to end this off doing what Kiryu does best, beating the shit out of Daigo.
Wait, what's my block button again? God damn it.
Left bumper.
Bumper. Okay.
Yep. The top left side one.
Okay. Can I tiger drop in this mode?
I think so. You just have to hold right bumper and then hit Y.
I can time it right.
I think he's got pretty fast attacks.
Yeah.
You can also use the Kamaki parry with B.
I'm just gonna kick him to death, maybe. Oh, was that the tiger drop?
That worked. Nope, that was the Kamaki knockback.
Oh, okay,
But
fair enough.
it worked.
Yeah,
We take those.
we take those. Okay.
I see you've won. Congratulations.
Well,
congratulations, valued customer. You beat IF8.
I'll be back for the soul orbs once I reach max level.
I mean, you can get them before you reach max level.
Yeah, but I can get, like... It seems like I can get an unlimited number of soul orbs, and I don't want to get more than I need.
Oh, no, you can only get 8 total.
Oh, really?
IF8.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
And 8 total is exactly the amount you need to finish off your leveling.
I'll still do it after I finish getting max level anyway.
Fair enough. So let's see. So we still need to find Camo Pants McGee. Head to the southmost part of Camarocho. There's one more thing.
Okay.
So, have we done all the sub-stories yet?
There's one sub-story remaining for Kiryu, but it's not on the map.
Let me just check and make sure that isn't Joe Amon. Because usually the Amon fight is a sub-story.
No. That one's just so easy to do.
No, not that. You said it's a curious sub-story, right?
Yeah.
Well, once we finish this fight, we'll go through all the sub-stories and see if it's something we missed earlier in the game.
Yeah, it's something like we missed in the other city or something.
Yeah.
Alright. Sub-stories. Oh, we're also missing a Akiyama sub-story.
Ah. That might be it then. That might be Akiyama's.
Wait, well, we're missing both a Kiryu and a Akiyama.
Yes, but I think...
They're tied together?
Yeah. Yeah, the final sub-story for Kiryu is Amon.
Oh.
It's just in a different tab in here.
Okay, so after we finish Akiyama's sub-story, then we get the Amon fight?
Yep.
Okay, well then should we go switch to Akiyama then?
Let's still fight Camo Pants McGee. Head to the south end of Camarocho. There's one more thing that we can do that is not a sub-story, but basically a sub-story.
Okay. Ooh, a bat. I'll take that, thank you.
Thank you.
Mine now.
Oh no, I must protect the sanctity of baseball. Actually, no, I don't.
Nah, Kiryu doesn't give a shit about that, despite baseball being his favorite sport, canonically. At least according to Yakuza 0 and the phone call he did.
That's fine. Kiryu likes baseball, but he doesn't really care too much about the sanctity of baseball.
You think Kiryu... It didn't really seem like he did, but do you think maybe he just didn't mention it? That you think he would have? Do you think he recognized Sonata?
I think he recognized? No, he very specifically did not recognize Shinada.
Okay. Hey, wow, cool. Another fight
Oh
immediately.
wow, they just kind of spawned out of nowhere.
They sure did.
Oh, big cone.
Big cone. Excuse me.
No, big cone.
Excuse. Okay, you know what? My big cone.
My big cone.
Excuse me. Okay, well now it's gone.
Well, we got 2 hits out of it.
I think that's the most legitimately offended I've ever heard you, Nick.
Yeah. Big cone.
Big cone. Ow, ow. Also realized, yeah, here we go. I wanted to do this. I don't know if I've done this yet.
Well, we've done it now.
Yeah. Here you don't. Whatever. Oh, I've definitely done that.
Power bomb.
Oh my god, I punched him so hard the audience got scared. Oh yeah, I still need to take pictures of all of Kamurocho. Speaking of...
Well, here's one. Ah, yes.
Hey, that's the thumbnail.
Kamurocho from Nakamichi Street.
That's the thumbnail image.
Real in the know location.
Yeah.
Definitely not something that everyone knows about.
Oh yeah,
coin locker key.
I still need the... Yeah, I guess I could have done that off screen as Haruka, but whatever.
Yeah, we gotta head downstairs.
Downstairs?
Just passed. Yep.
Oh, right. I forgot this was a thing.
And, hang a right. That guy over there. So, this is somehow not a sub-story.
Okay. Ah, man, I love this guy's pixelated pants.
Oh, yes. Where can I get jeans like that?
Yeah.
Get me a pair of low-res jeans.
Oh, so I'm supposed to buy things from each city and bring this to him?
Yep, that is the entire sub-stories. You have to, like, as every character, go to their own city, buy a souvenir, and then bring it back to him. These cookies, so you can play. Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably why it's not a sub-story, because they couldn't cleanly put it into one character's thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so I guess at some point I just have to go back and... I'm assuming your memory will tell me which ones I need.
Yeah. Just one of those like neat, oh hey, this is a thing you can do things. Not in any way required for completion. I think all you get from it is like some yen, but still a neat little side thing to do.
Yeah. Oh wow, 2 drinks, I already had enough, okay.
I mean, it's some very strong whiskey that you had.
Fair enough.
I forget if it was this game or a different Yakuza game where getting drunk actually affects your performance in some minigames.
I feel like all of them have done that, where it gets all blurry and shaky.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's just the newer Yakuza games that don't have that.
Maybe. I know it's in 0 at the very least, because my arch nemesis, the dart guy, every single time he wanted to raise the stakes, he would make me take a drink, and that would affect my performance.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a backup in case you can't find Camel Pants McGee. It just involves going to the Coliseum Imperial.
Oh, for like the Victory Road?
Yep.
No, I didn't want to. I don't know. That's what I think of your stupid cars, Toyota. I'm kidding. I don't really care. Alright, well, I'll keep looking for Camel Pants for at least a little bit longer.
Yeah.
No, that's not him. So do I have to find Camel Pants McGee as every character, or just Akiyama?
No, just Kiryu. Just Kiryu.
Just Kiryu, so Akiyama didn't even count.
Yep.
Cool, I'm glad I found him
It's just that
twice.
yeah, it's just that he'll be there for every character, but you only have to fight him as Kiryu.
That's so... cool.
Yeah.
Very, very demure.
Very, very happy. Definitely like that.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get to like Yakuza 6 and we see the pure destructive power of the bicycle.
That'll be fun.
Like, sure, the bicycle is nice and destructive in all the Yakuza games, but 6 especially, you can like clear out an entire encounter of enemies with a single bicycle combo.
That was pretty sick.
Fucking insane.
Is 6 also the one that has essence of kidnapping or whatever?
No,
that's Lost Judgment, I think.
both Judgment and Lost Judgment.
They haven't both. I thought it was only in Lost Judgment.
I'm pretty sure it was both, anyway.
Well, at the very least, I'm leveling up.
Yep.
I mean, I haven't leveled up yet, but, you know, I'm getting points towards leveling up.
Yeah. You definitely still need to level up Akiyama, though.
Do I need to get him to level 20 before we can take the training, or can I just unlock my max level?
I think you do need to get him to level 20 before you can take the training.
Ah, that's annoying.
Let me just check just to make sure.
Nice. The thickened plots, it sure does.
Yep.
The thick plottins.
Huh. Well, the guide doesn't really say anything about needing to be level 20, so I suppose it wouldn't hurt to at least just try to talk to him as Akiyama.
The memory?
The memory.
Yes, the memory. I like how Kiryu was able to jump off of a guy on the ground sideways.
Yeah.
That whole like drop kick animation when you like the super quick ending. But yeah, no, I genuinely like Kiryu's. Oh, there's a coin locker key there.
Huh? Huh?
Right on the corner.
Huh?
Behind you. Okay, stop. Behind you.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
That was you, Nick.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah.
That is me, like, 90% of the time, I feel. Are you trying
I
to
think
fight
you
me?
90% of the time is...
No, you're right, yeah. Look, so, 9 of the... Oh, ow.
That's our Yakuza playthroughs right there.
Yeah.
You don't need to, you in the chat, you don't need to watch anymore. That was just every single playthrough we've ever done and ever will do of Yakuza.
Yeah.
Very true.
I'm going to have some milk.
Alright, have some milk.
Got some of that good chocolate milk.
Nice.
You need some milk.
Chalky milk.
Chalky milk.
Because you're epic.
Chocolate milk is not something I have very often. However, it's kind of the most amazing substance ever created when you're drunk.
Ooh, you got a good point there. Yeah, that not only fulfills your body's instinctual need to drink something hydrating, it's also chalky milk.
It's especially delicious if you're, and I am not going to elaborate how I got to this point, drunk and in a supermarket the next day, not really sure how you got there, and you find chocolate milk with caramel in it.
I mean, not the weirdest place people have found themselves in when drunk.
Whenever I don't go to IHOP very often, but whenever I do go to IHOP, I always get the chocolate pancakes with chocolate chips and chocolate syrup and chocolate milk.
Hell yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
See, the fact that I was in the supermarket wasn't the strange part. It was the fact that I was in the supermarket alone. Outside of walking distance. I had somehow driven there. And that was concerning. In retrospect, it was very concerning. What was even more concerning was that I remember drinking the chocolate milk sitting in my car with the key, and I couldn't find my keys. Then I closed my eyes for 5 minutes and I woke up at home.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't drink that much anymore.
Understandable.
Good thinking. Yeah.
It was a wild St. Patrick's Day, let me tell you.
At the
Maybe
very
it was the
least,
day after.
at the very least, I can be glad that when I get drunk or high, I get very cautious.
There
Entrance
is.
to Purgatory is on the other side of the city.
No, look, it's him.
Oh, yes, it is him. So you are Kiryu. I guess he took offense to you bumping into him.
I just imagine that was Mr. Shakedown doing that. He just shoves you and Kiryu instantly dies as all the money flies out.
Man, I'm not looking forward to doing the Mr. Shakedowns again when we do 0.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, once you get Mr. Shakedown down to a science, he is the #1 source of income.
I mean, isn't the strat literally to just let him kick your ass, use some healing items, then just find him again, and he's like tripled your money?
Yeah, you need like the specific completion reward for that, but yes, otherwise that is exactly the strat.
Did I have my getting my butt kicked? No, I didn't, Melody, actually. Also, hi, Melody.
Hi, Melody.
Hey, Melody.
Oh, hi, QB.
Did,
Hello, QB.
How much gets carried over in New Game Plus, by the way?
All of your levels, abilities, I think your money.
Okay, so actually...
I think your items too, yeah.
In that case, I think Mr. Shakedown might not actually be that bad going back into it, because I plan on New Game Plusing it.
Fair enough. Alright, so once you're done taking this picture, check your map. No? Okay, yeah, now we need to go to the Coliseum.
So, was there a point to finding him?
Yes, I believe that sent him to the Coliseum.
Okay.
We can actually just take the taxi behind you there.
Oh, fair enough. Also, hi, William.
Coliseum? Didn't know this was Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, nah, Olympus Coliseum is so ubiquitous that it's even in Yakuza.
Wait.
Oh man, my favorite part of Yakuza was when Kiryu went to see the florist and had to go through the Coliseum, and Phil was in the corner shouting, "Get up on the Hydra's back!"
Nick loves
for like
puzzles.
5 straight minutes.
Well, Nick, do you love your puzzles?
Sure, why not? I'm a big brain orange cat. That's not an oxymoron at all or anything.
You know what? One of the funnier things I noticed about the Kingdom Hearts series actually recently.
What's that?
So every Kingdom Hearts game, except for one, has Olympus Coliseum as a world, or like a form of it, either Olympus Coliseum or the Underworld or just Olympus in general, except for Dream Drop Distance. And I thought Dream Drop Distance was completely devoid of Olympus until I remembered that Dream Drop Distance has a Fantasia world, where Sora's portion of the Fantasia world goes through the Pastoral Symphony, which involves Mount Olympus.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
I guess they just really like Disney's Hercules.
Yeah. From what I hear, the main reason is because James Woods will always agree to play Hades.
I kind of just figured it was because the Coliseum is just a easy mode to put in.
Also true.
Okay, so Kiryu can just lift the manhole now, when before only Saejima could, and Kiryu needed like a tool.
I guess he just kind of kept that tool on him the entire time.
I guess.
I guess.
Okay, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, y'all know like the climax of Kingdom Hearts 2, right? When you're fighting Mr.
Final,
Zemnis. Yeah.
final zebra suit man.
I love that boss fight, by the way.
Yes.
I used to just load my save at the very end of the game just to replay that fight over and over again because it was so fun.
Okay, so the final QTE with Sora and Riku and the billion laser beams,
Yes.
but it's just Kiryu Tiger dropping them all.
Yes. Man, I really want to replay Kingdom Hearts soon. I told Kai that I'd probably do it with them, but we need to figure out a day to do it.
Fair enough. Oh, look, it's this guy again.
Raiden. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's a taste of Metal Gear Solid 2.
I guess so. He's not.
So what's the buzz, Rokkit? Enjoying the nip as usual? I don't know why you think I'm like constantly high on catnip. I'm not. It's like a sometimes food, you know?
I like how William constantly accuses you and Nick of getting high on catnip, when I'm the one who actually just gets high. Like I'm the one person of the three of us that just actually gets high on my free time. All right, so now we leave the Coliseum.
Okay. I love coming in just to leave. Also, I love how William just keeps trying to imply that I have a secret stash of catnip when I've literally never used catnip in my entire life.
Free time buzz.
Not gonna lie, Nick. That's something somebody who uses catnip would say.
Oh my god.
Look. I just enjoy getting a free time buzz so I can enjoy my free time Woody.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. If
Brand inside me.
If you want to be extremely nitpicky technical, I have had an edible one time, and then I decided it wasn't for me.
Fair enough. Alright, now check your map.
There it is.
There it is.
How are you blocking a metal sign?
He's just built different. Look, part of being a host, part of being an effective host is having a pretty face and really fucking strong arms.
I guess.
I love how Kiryu always twists his foot on that to make sure that he like severs their spinal column.
Yeah.
Oh, Melody asks, is your pole still perfectly balanced as all things should be?
Oh, so actually, no. Now the poll is leaning towards just starting Boardroom Wish next week. And also, I actually got a comment from Furry saying that the game is pretty short, like only an hour long if he remembers correctly, so...
What game?
It's the Maria side story from some versions of Silent Hill 2.
I mean,
I see.
Yeah, it is a side story added to a PS2 game on a re-release. Those are usually pretty short.
Okay, the reason I made a poll... Whoops, sorry. The reason I made a poll is because when I was looking up if I need to get like a new thumbnail commission to see if there are any like different characters, I just saw a lot of people talking about how Board from Wish might be coming to the Silent Hill 2 remake as DLC, and I'm like, well, if it's coming to the remake as DLC, then maybe I should just wait for the DLC to come out. But then it's also like not confirmed either; it's just rumors, so who knows if that's actually real. So I left it up to a poll. And then the poll was split right down the middle for a while.
Yeah.
And it's like, I love making polls because like it seems like every single time I make a poll, because I'm indecisive about something, the poll ends up being split exactly down the middle, and it's like, this isn't helping me decide!
Nick, William claims that you know a lot more than you're letting on.
William claims Kin knows a lot more than is letting on.
Yeah, Kin knows a lot more. That's true. I misread. Excuse me. I'm a little bit dyslexic. I have dyslexia. Or no, sorry. I mean, I have sex daily.
Sex daily. How successful Silent Hill 2 was, I imagine they'll do DLC at some point. Probably. Yeah, not. Were there any more, like, games that got a re-release that added an entire storyline? Or was it just Persona 3 and Silent Hill 2?
Games that got a re-release, the Mario and Luigi games?
Yeah, I guess that technically counts. Like, the 3DS remakes did have additional side stories that are, from what I hear, not even worth playing.
They're kind of shit, actually. Like most modern Nintendo. I'll say it.
I would say Nintendo in like the Wii U and back half of the 3DS era, but I think they're on the upswing again.
I hope so, but...
I guess to be fair, there's also Yakuza Kiwami 2.
Did I have an additional game mode?
Yep, it has the entire Majima chapter that was not in Yakuza 2.
Ah, yeah.
Final Fantasy VII Remake had the Yuffie story, right?
True, but Final Fantasy VII Remake isn't really a re-release. It's a full-on remake.
That is true. If you're just looking for strictly re-releases, though,
well,
it does limit it.
That also does cut out Yakuza Kiwami 2, because that is also a remake.
Yeah.
It kind of straddles the line. It actually kind of straddles the line between remake and remaster. Because, like, gameplay-wise, it's a total remake, but the cutscenes use the exact same animations from the original Yakuza 2, just upgraded into the Dragon engine.
Although I do know that there is a scene that was pointed out to me that originally took place on like a train going between Kamurocho and Sotenbori, but they cut it out and just had it on the Sotenbori Bridge instead because I didn't want to remake. Because I didn't want to make remake the train in the Dragon engine just for one cutscene and never again.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I know there's also a cutscene that in the original version took place on the Kamurocho docks that got moved to the top of Serena because they also didn't want to make the docks in the Dragon engine.
To once again be used once and then never again.
Yeah.
You know, say what you will about DLC, I feel like it's better than when games just had to re-release the whole game again with the additional content in the new version. Because then it's like if you want the bonus content, you have to buy the whole game over again, and it's the exact same game, just now with the bonus content.
If you're talking about expansion packs, I'm afraid I have to disagree with you there, friend.
Well, no, he's talking about like fully re-releasing the game in a better state, like Persona 3 versus Persona 3 FPS.
Yeah,
or Kingdom Hearts versus Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Or Silent Hill 2.
Or Skyrim versus Skyrim Game of the Year edition now, PS4.
Yeah. Or Silent Hill 2 versus Silent Hill 2 with the Born from a Wish like added content.
Hey, remember when the entire internet was mad about Left 4 Dead 2 not being DLC?
No, I don't remember that.
I do not remember that, yeah. But
it just shows how entitled we were back then. Because Left 4 Dead was a widely beloved game, and then Left 4 Dead 2 came out, redefined the game, added a bunch of brand new systems that were incredibly unique and new. And everybody was mad that it wasn't just, you know, something you could pay $20 for to add on to your copy of Left 4 Dead.
But it runs on the same engine.
A complete overhaul of the same engine, yes.
I mean, to be fair, I guess I feel like you could also say the same of like Doom and Doom 2, where Doom 2 is really just like on a surface level, Doom 2 is just Doom with a few extra things, but like those few extra things are pretty fucking monumental.
Like the SSG and like the SSG paint elementals and chain gunners.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, otherwise, like they run on the same engine. to the point where you could run Doom 1 levels in Doom 2 and only have like very minor differences in gameplay because of like some things they fixed, some like glitches they fixed in Doom 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think I would. I think I prefer the DLC as opposed to having to buy just a second edition of the game that has more stuff in it.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that kind of the standard nowadays, though? That like you can buy the Supreme Game of the Year edition, but also you can just get the individual DLC, even though it usually ends up being way cheaper to just buy the DLC, the Supreme edition.
You know, I don't usually buy games that even have all that stuff, so.
Well,
I guess it doesn't.
Like, it does remind me that, like, the Remind DLC in Kingdom Hearts 3 probably would have been way better if it was just a reissue of Kingdom Hearts 3 with the added content in, instead of just a DLC that gets kind of stacked on at the end.
Yeah. How do you mean? Well, how do you mean without spoiling? Because I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3.
So, Remind has, like, it, like, starts off with, like, 4 or 5 cutscenes, totaling altogether for, like, 45 minutes of cutscene that almost all take place at various points during the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. So it feels like they would probably serve a lot better to be at those moments in Kingdom Hearts 3, but they can't be because it's DLC added at the end. Then there's the Remind abilities, which are like a series of combo modifiers that make your combo more similar to like the Kingdom Hearts 2 combo. But again, because it was added in the DLC, the game just kind of dumps them all on you at the very end of the game, so pretty much you play the entire game as like an inferior Sora, and then just suddenly you turn into a different Sora at the end.
Didn't you say that when we play Kingdom Hearts 3, you're gonna make Nick install the Remind abilities throughout the main story mod?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, I will.
I also
because it is very good.
I want to point out that after the fight, it just spawned me into the cutscene. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. This sounds like the setup to a scam.
It sure does.
But no, it's legit.
All right. Wow. A not scam in a Yakuza game?
Yeah.
That's actually, like, unexpected. Like, no sarcasm. Usually there are... Usually it is just a scam.
Usually it is. But not this time. It's a no-holds-barred tournament, so yes, I do plan on killing him. Care to say that again to the police?
Yeah, for real. Sir, we are on a crowded street.
I mean, to be fair, this is the inner city. So reminds me of Last Action Hero, where like at one point the main villain like pops out into the real world, and then like goes into New York City. So he just shoots a guy, and then like steps back, and he's like, "Hello, I've just shot somebody. I did it on purpose."
Yeah. Last Action Hero was a really good movie, man.
Yeah.
How many movies have I not seen that are apparently like really good that I need to see eventually?
All of them.
All of them, yeah.
Yes, all of them. You're perfectly fine to kill competitors, but we can't have people fighting outside the ring.
Even though he just did? No, whatever.
But we
That
can't
was a
have tournament
qualifier.
finalists.
Right. Is no one going to help this man?
No. I like how Kiryu gets all pissed off at Raiden for, like, damn near killing this guy. But then when the tournament's like, oh, no, that's perfectly fine. And in fact, we encourage it, Kiryu's just like, oh, okay.
But it's time to stop that maniac.
I still blame Raiden. I still blame Raiden for this.
He's gone.
Alright. So now we just gotta go to the tournament.
And where is that? Is that at the Coliseum?
Yep. Back to the Coliseum with you.
Cool.
Don't you love going to X just so you can go to Y, just so you can go back to X?
I love it, actually. It's so good.
Yeah.
I misread that guy's text box real bad.
What do you think it said?
Yeah.
I thought it said, I want to be your girl, and all of a sudden, As You Like was just blaring in my head.
I wanna be a girl. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn it. This is all alcohol, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, booze!
Well, don't worry. There's the Conrai on your way north. I don't think you finished that place out.
Man.
And if only this was the Dragon Engine, then there'd be a what was the place? There'd be like some food place just south of Bantam. I think it was
I mean, there is one there. The ramen place. Right? This one?
oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
I
like
see it.
directly south, but it's like south enough.
But yeah, no, just across. Yeah, I think it's like literally 2 buildings south of Bantam is a Wild Jackson. That's it.
Hmm.
Like there are Wild Jacksons around Kamurocho as early as Yakuza 1, but they don't become like a restaurant you can actually enter until the Dragon Engine.
I miss Bar Nicholas. Also a place we couldn't actually enter, but I just love the fact that it was my name.
But you were barred from it.
Yeah, it was still cool to see my name, and spelled correctly too. Even if they bar me from it.
Oh my god, a single grade A Calbee gets you fully healed.
Amazing.
I mean, Calbee beef is kind of high quality, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
And in this world, food seems to heal relative to how delicious it is.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did go to a Korean barbecue place once like that, and yes, the beef is pretty filling.
Now I'm craving, like, steak. Damn.
Yeah.
I've had the biggest hankering for fried chicken for the last couple days, and I do not know why.
Well, at least
Actually, you know what?
Nice and cheap.
You know what? I probably do know why it is. It's this damn low sodium diet I'm on. And my body's like, no, salt good. Give the happy chemical in brain.
Cheap and good. Okay, good. Yeah. It's like, unfortunately I can't say as much now, but like, back before eggs, back before eating eggs definitely put you at risk of dying. There were definitely periods where my body was craving omega-3. So it's like occasionally I'd get cravings for sushi, and it's like, no, sushi is really fucking expensive. And then I'm like, okay, but eggs. Eggs I can get for cheap. And it's like, nope, not anymore.
Yeah.
It's wild to me because I'm not a big egg eater, even though I love eggs. I just never have room for them in my fridge because I share that fridge with 2 other people in a tiny little apartment. And those 2 people also regularly buy food and then forget it exists, so it just rots there in the fridge.
Lovely.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
But, I think the knowledge that I just can't easily get eggs anymore has made my brain go, oh, well, now I fucking want it.
We want what
I
we
would
can't
kill
have.
for an omelet now. Nice chorizo omelet with some green peppers and onions, some salsa.
But yeah, no, thankfully I've been able to curb my cravings for fish and eggs by taking fish oil pills every day.
Nice. It's a good source of healthy nutrients without the mercury poisoning.
Yep. Good source of omega-3.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I'm kind of out of it. I didn't sleep very well.
That's fair. But yeah, it's like, because I can't have eggs anymore because they're really fucking expensive, and when they're not expensive, they're deadly. And I can't really have fish either because I live so far away from any source of water that fish are really fucking expensive.
What about canned tuna?
I can do canned tuna and also fish sticks, but like I'm craving like some of the more highbrow, like even just salmon.
Like some baked tilapia or something like that.
Yeah, like some baked tilapia or some grilled salmon, something like that.
I get what you mean. Yeah, unfortunately, I've been satiating my fish cravings with tuna salad sandwiches. Very
That's
yummy.
not too bad.
Oh, and especially when recently my favorite sandwich place has started toasting their subs, so I can turn a tuna sandwich into a tuna melt, which is, I don't care what anyone says, tuna melts are peak.
Yeah, that's what I always get whenever I go to Subway. Like, I don't go to Subway very often, but when I do, it's always a tuna melt.
Do you guys have Jimmy John's where you live? That's my favorite sandwich place.
I think we do have one kind of nearby.
They're a bit more expensive, but I think their sandwiches are just leagues better than Subway's.
Fair enough. I've had Jimmy John's be ordered back when I worked at Walmart. Sometimes when they did like office parties, they'd order Jimmy John's. And the Jimmy John's I had there was all right.
There's a sandwich place that's more expensive, but I would argue is a bit better than Subway, called Firehouse Subs. That's around where I live.
Oh yeah, I've had Firehouse Subs once. It's
I mean, it's alright if you like every sandwich toasted and drenched in cheese.
Yeah, it's not bad, it's just a bit better.
Fair.
It's alright. It really leans into, like, you know, the idea that you like toasted cheesy sandwiches. I feel like it relies on the toasted cheese for most of its flavor.
That's cool. Even Wednesday foods at work day, like different items rang up in the equivalent sales. Yeah.
Jesus, $7 for a dozen eggs right now?
Oh wow, that's actually pretty cheap from what I've seen. Eggs around here are like $8.50.
To be fair, I live in where I live, groceries in general are pretty cheap.
That's fair. And yeah, the egg prices here actually used to be even more expensive at like $9.50, but ever since Doge basically twisted the FDA's arm to stop checking if eggs are good to eat, the price of eggs have gone down.
Yeah. Whoops. I knew there was a cake one.
See that heat action. Yep. We've actually already seen Kiryu versus Saijima earlier, but like, yeah. This entire tournament is basically Kiryu versus every playable character and Raiden. Because apparently, every playable character in Raiden are the only people who made it to the final for Victory Road.
The unsung genius.
Oh no, how will you ever beat Tatsuo Shinada? I like how the audience find you, like, limply kicking Shinada to be exciting.
This is peak entertainment for them. They're on their fucking feet cheering for this.
It's kind of like the singer from 3 Days Grace hit the shit. Remember, you can also use Monkey Parry.
Yeah, but I have a bigger window now for the tiger drop, so I figure I might as well use it.
That's fair.
Oh man, how am I gonna beat this guy who I already beaten even to activate this?
But he wasn't going all out last time.
Yeah, this time he actually has like twice as much health.
He doesn't even say where he's from.
Well, he's from the country of unspecified. See, that's the official flag of unspecified. A pure red flag with a question mark in the middle.
Of course.
Does this game have the It's My Grab now? I forget.
I mean, it does, but I think that's for Akiyama, or not Akiyama,
Shinada.
Shinada, yeah.
Well, actually, you do have this grab as my grab now as Fury, but Nick hasn't unlocked it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish I could get behind him, but oh well.
Is that the same guy that plays Pocket Circuit Fighter?
I don't know, is it?
Kinda sounds like it. He starts out and look, I guess he's either from a gang in the US or he's Russian.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm probably gonna... You know what? Funny enough, considering his backstory is also very similar to the Raiden of Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm going to go ahead and guess Liberian. Just because that's where the Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 2 was from.
Wow, you think all Raidens are the same?
This was like L'Enfant Terrible was all so that we could get Japanese cage fighters.
Yes. Japanese cage fighters whose massive health pool is very quickly getting melted by Tiger Drop.
By getting punched in the fucking schnuts.
Yes.
Unfortunately, VR missions didn't cover what to do when you're getting punched in the dick multiple times.
Oh man, wow, I can't believe Rage Baiter is raging the bait.
That's a rage bait comment.
Yeah.
Wild.
Okay. We'll never
All
see
right,
you
back to
again. Yeah. That's a decent amount of experience, although I didn't level up. Well, I mean, I did, but like not from the 10,000. Oh well. Sure.
And yep, that's the Victory Road storyline done. We can still do other things in the Coliseum, but like, none of it really has a story to it.
Yeah. I probably will complete the Coliseum because I did it at all the other games, but I'll do it off screen.
Yeah. Speaking of things to do off screen, you also got to do all the hostesses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, now that we've done all the Victory Road stuff, it's time to play as Akiyama.
Alright, I just have
Unless
to...
we want to go over to Fukuoka as... Or, was it Fukuoka or... No, Nagasugai as Kiryu and grab that souvenir.
Oh yeah, we could do that real quick. Might as well. Another city? Of course.
Another city? Sure, I'll even do that for free.
Yeah.
All right, so. Oh, he gives you like a random. He gives you these in like a random assortment. Do you remember what he said about?
He said something about a cookie, I think.
Cookie. These cookies are Hokkaido's most famously locally produced snack. People love their satisfying crunch. You need to go to Hokkaido.
Oh.
As Saijima.
Oh. So they're truly a random order.
Or these cookies may seem plain, but they're addictively delicious because we stay true to the original recipe, which is also in Hokkaido.
Oh my god.
Sorry, that one's partly on me for not paying attention.
I mean, I also just think it's dumb that they have to be done in an order that's picked at random.
Yeah. Well, in any case, we should probably switch over to Akiyama first.
You know, Rall, you could just tell me all the souvenirs that I need, and I can just buy them, and then I can bring them to him when I need them.
Oh, true. Alright, yeah, then back over to Fukuoka. And we're going to look for Tsuruya.
Tsuruya.
Excuse me.
Minority drugstore.
No,
It'll be a yellow building, I believe.
Pawn. Works. Ah, there it is. Tsuruya. Okay, so I'll take a taxi to Kamiya.
No, probably wouldn't hurt to stop by Kamiyama Works anyway, because there's something we should probably get for Akiyama.
Is it
and Shinada.
Is it the Yakuza training gear?
No, we are getting them a gun.
Oh. Okay.
Wow, a gun!
Why do we...
Specifically, we are getting them a shotgun. Because you fought... You remember how you had to fight both Sotaro Kamaki and Sosuke Kamaki as Kiryu and Saijima?
Yeah.
Akiyama and Shinada are definitely way less suited to fighting them properly. So we are going to cheat. Oh, it's under craft weapons.
God damn it. Okay.
Use the left bumper and right bumper to... Yeah. Gonna look for gun. Firearms.
I don't have the shotgun unlocked.
The broken M1985 is one. Shop level 8 to unlock this item. That's one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we can probably also get some of the later ones to,
Oh my god, I forgot all about this.
I think we have the items for these.
Do I? Okay, invest.
Invest items. Invest items. Yep, so we can do it from the item box. Let me just make sure that we have the right items to invest. There we are. Kamiyama Works.
Okay, well, I have a rubber ball. I remember that being one of them. Should I just invest, like, everything that I have?
Should probably do it one at a time. So, rubber ball.
Why one at a time?
Just to make sure that it actually... make sure it actually works, I guess. And, like, counts them. Next, we're going to be investing a small motor, if you have it. Ah, there it is. Up.
Oh my god, doing it one at a time is going to be really tedious, though.
And triple S gunpowder.
I don't think I have the triple S gunpowder.
No, we don't need it anyway. We've got 3 shotguns to choose from. So we've got the broken M1985, the slime gun, or the zap gun. And I think this probably works the same as Yakuza 0, so probably best to go with the slime gun.
Yeah, the slime gun was like busted. I mean, it says the zap gun does technically do more damage, but
might be better to go with the zap gun then. Oh, but it requires proficiency with firearms.
What does? Which one?
Both of them looks like.
Oh well, I guess we'll just have to like use them to get them leveled up, right?
Get a broken M1985. Yeah, and then just get one of each. We have the money for it. Just in case all the characters have like enough skill to use them.
Well, I should probably get chainmail for everybody, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Although, maybe there's like a better option.
I mean, chainmail's the best of the male. The 14, 14, 11. 10, 10, 10. 8.
And then that's accessory, so... Yeah, I guess it is the antique chainmail. Alright. Slime gun. Yeah. Even Melody's just like, yeah, slime gun.
I mean, in Zero, it was like... It did the work against... Yeah, it was busted. It did the work against bosses. So if it's anything like in Zero, then it'll be good, but... That's assuming it actually operates the same as it did in Zero.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Yeah. I mean, can't your memory tell us one way or the other?
I'm not sure if it'll tell us about the effectiveness of the slime gun, but...
Wow, 3 people ran away. Nickelodeon gun. You know, some people call me Nickelodeon. Mainly my mom. Bro, I'd rather to you, that's fair.
Huh, interesting. Not related to it, but apparently there's a whole bunch of like super awesome equipment that require something called a mystery stone to smith. But there aren't enough mystery stones in the game to make all the equipment. Except the game doesn't use up your mystery stone until you actually make the equipment itself. So if you have enough money, you can just queue up making all the equipment that requires a mystery stone and basically get them all for the cost of one.
Huh. Well, I'll have to remember that whenever I try to complete Kamiya Works, which I probably will.
Where was I?
Nick at night. I have been called that as well, yes. This is it, right?
Oh, yes. So let's see. So you're going to want Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G regular.
Okay.
Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G mild. Hot Emperor 230G. Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G revised. Hakata Bura 12 pieces. Meika Tsurunoko 11 pieces. Niwaka Senbei.
Okay, so I need one of each item, is what you're saying.
No, well, actually, yes.
Okay, I'm going to clear my inventory so I can carry that all. refer to your clone as Nick Jr. Which one?
The last clone.
You know, I have so many various nicknames people have given me over the years. Like, kind of crazy how much you can just spin the name Nick into various nicknames. I've got like a Nickerino, Nickadai or something, Nicodius, Nickeroni.
I've got a plethora of nicknames as well, but they all stem off of my legal name, and so I don't really like using them.
That's fair.
Because I don't like my legal name.
Alright, is there anything else we need from the city before we leave?
Nope, they're all in Tsuruya.
Cool.
Make a mini me clone and call them Nick Jr.
Honestly, I could just give each of my clones one of the various nicknames I've been given over the years. Nick and Egg.
Ollie.
Oh my god.
That sounds like the name of like a comedy about a polycule.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now changing characters.
Yep. We can either jump straight into Akiyama, or we can switch over to Saejima and just sort of go down the line of getting everyone souvenirs.
Do we have anything else to do with Saejima?
Nope.
Okay, then I might as well do him first, just to get him out of the way, I guess. We should probably do that with Shinada as well. Where is Shinada?
I think he's around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's just hiding.
He's hiding. He's just like, I'm not cut out for this Yakuza business.
Yeah, he's just a baseball player. I'm
just a humble baseball player who hasn't ever cheated in my life, honest, I swear.
Like, honestly, he said it best himself. Like, how did I get myself wrapped into this?
Another city? Sure thing.
Yeah, why not? I'll charge you if you want to go somewhere else in the same city, but another city entirely is free, despite the fact that it probably requires a lot more driving. Oh, I can level up. Okay.
Let's see. Anything about weapons? No recommendations. Okay. Let's try. Oh yes. So you're going for Okojoya.
Cool. I guess it right. I'm just smart like that. What do I have in my inventory? Okay. And why are they not equipped? Oh, they are. Wait. What? Okay. My brain.
Take healing and armor to this fight. I don't care who you are. Kiryu and Saito can last this fight by using the knockback and fire drop techniques to stop the flow of the attacks. But for Akiyama and especially Shinada, they don't have these techniques in. It's a lot more complicated. My suggestion is either equip yourself with a large number of shotguns to fire at them from long range, or use the proton blade weapon set. For being struck will momentarily stun them. So yeah, basically the memory says that when going up against the Kamakis as Akiyama and Shinada, bring 3 shotguns. Bring a lot of shotguns.
Okay. And that's for the
Kamakis.
Kamakis. Okay.
To once again quote the Snaker on this, shotguns are just long-range tiger drops.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, makes sense.
Still someone alive? Oh, not anymore. What the hell? I didn't even move a single
Yakuza
step!
5.
I didn't even...
Yakuza 5. What? This guy is a glowing bat.
Wow, it's gonna be mine soon.
What kind of bat is that? I think you might want to store that.
Patriarch's bat?
You want to store that.
Okay, how do I...
Right trigger to store it.
I'm pressing right trigger.
Well, you need to actually get a chance to do so. Oh, that's left trigger.
What? It says Arky. What? Wait. Oh, I was pressing left. I don't know my left and right!
Scientist.
Scientist. Ah, damn it.
What?
I was gonna suggest that like for the Amon fight, you give the Patriarch's bat to Shinada, and then I remembered it's a bat.
Yeah.
He's not going to use it.
Yeah. It would have been fitting. You know.
Eh, that's alright. Shinada's Amon fight is actually kind of easy.
Okay.
Like, it starts off really difficult, but like once you get to his second phase, it drops off in difficulty significantly.
Okay. Moving on. So, oh no, I'm sure they probably thought of it. All characters' inventories are combined, right? All of them, including Haruka's?
I believe so, yeah.
Because that would be really annoying if some of the coin locker keys I picked up at Haruka I couldn't use because you can't play Haruka anymore.
Yeah, that would suck. Well, if Haruka's items didn't carry over by now, they will in Premium Adventure.
Yeah, but then I have to wait until Premium Adventure.
Yeah.
Wah. Okay, let me guess. I have to buy everything again?
Let's see. Let's see. Chocolate potato chips, shiroi koibito, corn chocolate, Sapporo agricultural college cookies, and kari kari mada aru.
Yeah, so literally just buying all of them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, you get to learn a new thing for hostesses.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that's one thing about Yakuza 5 that is kind of neat, is that you can also learn like things for talking to hostesses from shopping at various stores. Good way of encouraging the player to shop around, so to speak.
Yeah, but it's like, when would I ever buy these items if not for this not club story?
Immersion, I guess. Depends on how you play the game, I guess.
Am I playing this game for immersion? I mean, I suppose these games kind of are like a Japanese tourist kind of thing as well.
Yeah. I mean, I've been watching a series of reviews on the Ultima series, and yeah, that's one thing that that came up in Ultima 4 is whether the player would actually go for immersion or try to min-max showing virtue.
Showing virtue?
Yeah, so basically, like, the whole point of Ultima 4 is that you have to pretty much embody the avatar, the embodiment of the 8 virtues of Britannia. And in order to do this, you actually have to play the game embodying these virtues. And the expectation is that the player will, like, try to get in character and embody the virtues naturally, but if you're just trying to beat the game, then it is just a matter of min-maxing your playstyle to embody the virtues as much as possible.
Interesting. I don't think I understand, but...
Well, like, for example, one virtue is, how does it... Well, for example, one way to, one virtue is compassion. And one of the best ways to show compassion is to give money to beggars. But this basically, like, if you want to min-max it, it basically turns the game into a series of running from town to town, talking to every beggar and giving them 5 gold.
Yeah.
And just doing that constantly.
Okay, I kind of get it. It's like, they expect you to do it naturally, but because people always find a way to min-max everything, you can, like, gamify it, basically.
As the old quote goes, given the opportunity, players will always try to optimize the fun out of a game.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
The thing about a people-dependent business is that people suck.
Yeah.
Be it suck the life out of retail workers or suck the fun out of something you gave to them. People just find a way to suck it all.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we want to head over to his town first, or do we want to do the Kamakis first?
I'll do the town first since the taxi's just like right there.
Fair enough.
And plus, we need to get his gun level up anyway, right?
I think so. What's his gun level at?
I'm assuming very low. It's level 3.
Okay, yeah, so we can equip, like, zap guns. Or, no, slime guns.
What level do you have to be for zap gun?
5.
Can I view all my characters, or can I only do it one at a time when I'm playing as them?
Only one at a time.
Dang. Okay, no.
But yeah, I'd probably just say, like, get a bunch of broken M1985s or a bunch of slime guns, and just come to a friendly sparring match loaded for bear.
You know, it doesn't really make a difference between like guns and shotguns, right? Like, so I could level up my gun by just like getting like a low level pistol and.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so for here, you want to go to the Gaia.
The Gaia. There it is. God damn it.
I love this song. I like how gently tripping that guy did just so much fucking damage.
Yeah.
I can imagine like the probably the unbridled joy in Shinada when like his whole story is about him being dirt broke, and then suddenly like the party pulls together their money and Saejima just gives him 3 million yen.
He's probably sitting pretty right now, yeah.
Yeah, it's just still hilarious to me that that cutscene had Saejima like say that, oh, Akiyama's probably going to give us the most money out of all of us, when most often Saijima's the one holding the cash.
Is it just because of all the hunting I did?
Yes.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Hunting is the breadwinner in this game.
It's not quite real estate, but it's up there.
Yeah.
More akin to a cabaret club in terms of income.
True. And that's still
Which is still quite a bit.
And yep.
Oh, I need to clear my inventory.
Don't worry, there's a safe spot right. Oh, I know there wasn't. I thought there was one right there.
I mean, there's one right here.
Oh, there's one over here. Yeah.
I made that guy call down.
5 items.
Yeah, I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming that at this point, anytime I go to a city to get items, I just need to buy out their entire stock. Because that's what it's been so far. Yeah, 5 items.
Yep.
I don't need these.
Thanks for the free pocket tissues.
Right. I'm putting them in the box. But I'm assuming I can just give him some. I can give him the items from the box, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's item box is shared now. Yeah. See, you even got bear meat in the item box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine just like everyone being like, okay, we can all share our items that are stored away, and then like Shinada just goes to the item box to like see if there's any energy drinks to grab. And he just grabs like this giant slab of rotten bear meat.
Reminds me of like what Animal Crossing comic that I saw once where like they were, you know, they had like they basically were like farming fish for a while, and then when they needed money, they're like, all right, I'm just gonna sell these fish, and all the fish were like dead and rotten.
Yeah.
And Tom looks like, I guess I have to buy this.
Guess I have to buy this. Oh yeah, don't forget you can re-grab someone after grabbing and throwing them.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Okay, well now I'm okay. Dude, you had. I was dizzy and you still couldn't even. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Hope you're ready for this cutscene.
He's already dead.
Oh, we're watching Neptune get nuked. I actually only beat Final Fantasy VII recently, like a couple months ago, and honestly, it felt like finally getting an invite to an exclusive club when I had to like just put down the controller and just scroll on my phone while Supernova went on.
Wow. Maybe that's how I'll feel when I get to playing it eventually, because I still haven't played it.
Yeah.
Man.
The attack animation for the move literally lasts 2 minutes.
Yeah, when we play it, we'll probably play it on an emulator and have a speed up button.
Well, I mean, you could probably also play the PC version and try to mod in the Japanese version of Supernova, which only lasts 10 seconds.
I mean, we could, I guess. Do the PC versions of the Final Fantasy games have a built-in fast-forward feature? I feel like I remember someone saying they do.
Final Fantasy VIII, I believe, does. I know for certain 12 does, but I'm not sure if the others do.
I think I remember someone saying that 9 does.
Well, possibly. But again, yeah, it's also possible to just mod in the Japanese version of Supernova, so that you don't have to sit through a 2-minute cutscene every time Sephiroth decides to use Supernova.
I mean, sure, but I would also like to fast forward in general too, because I feel like the turn-based battles take a long time.
That's fair.
Oh, hey, look at that, I'm level 20 now, so we don't even get to test it out. That's our theory.
Well, I mean, we can with Akiyama.
Yeah.
I think Akiyama's still only like level 16. Another fight!
I'm just trying to get to the save box. I'm just trying to get to the save box.
Yakuza 5.
Yeah.
I'm not even getting any experience for this yet. Whoops, wrong button. I don't even know what I did, but it was cool.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the grab from a rush combo.
Oh!
What? Like I said, oh my god, it's the Luigi rush attack. But yeah, Sonata's all about them grabs.
No trouble.
No trouble. I still love how his dash attack is like a sliding kick.
Okay.
Just sliding into base.
Yep.
I mean, he also has a move that looks like he's swinging a bat, even though he doesn't actually swing bats as part of his moveset.
Let's just grab
The slime gun.
2 shotguns we already have and maybe buy some more.
Well, I'm for Sonata right now. I'm just giving the slime gun, considering that's what
Well,
we can
you probably won't
use.
have enough ammo in the slime gun.
22? That seems like it should be enough.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I can take the pistol as well, I guess. Or
I might as well grab the broken M1985
Whoops.
too.
no, the pistol has 0 ammo.
Oh well. Well, who knows? Maybe those 2 shotguns will be enough.
Okay.
All right, let's go have a friendly sparring match with guns.
A friendly sparring match with guns, yes. That man has been standing on that side of the road and vomiting for days.
Look, he just has a lot to get out of his stomach.
I guess so.
yeah, that's right. Haruka can't go to the gambling hall or casino.
Yeah, we we just discovered that when we played as her.
Interesting. Ready to attempt a major breakthrough?
All right, let's slime gun it up.
I'm ready. I'm ready to break through my limits and shoot both of you with the shotgun.
Yeah. Okay. This is doing nothing.
Ah.
Okay, so the slime gun, as it turns out, does not work like it did how it did in Zero.
Yeah. But hey, this means that that all we need is just a shit ton of M1985s.
I'm already out of ammo. Wow, I ran out of ammo and they just dogpile on me. I can't.
So we should be able to do this in 3 shotguns.
I literally could not move. Okay.
Also, I like how your knockdown belt is bouncing off of Sosuke when he's in Dragon Heat.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah, this is definitely not a fight for Shinada.
I mean, should I just reload my save at this point?
Oh no, don't worry. You'll if you lose here, it'll just be like, oh, you lost.
Yeah,
and you
but
get to just walk over to the nearest restaurant. And,
sure, but then I don't get my ammo back.
List.
But then
You can buy more ammo from Weapon Man. It's actually cheaper than buying more shotguns.
Fair enough.
Imagine, if you will.
But you will need to buy more shotguns. Well,
Okay, well,
good luck.
I don't have any healing items either, do I? I put all my inventory away. Yeah.
Well, you
That wasn't
just
it.
gotta get to some place that either has healing items or food without getting into a fight.
This was a mistake.
Try going the other way?
Does
He's already locked onto you, so unfortunately we can't just sneak past him.
does he despawn if I go away far enough, or?
Maybe, but also someone might respawn in his place.
This has suddenly become a stealth mission.
Yes. I think the men's entertainment booth can also walk you to a hostess club, which might get you closer to a food place.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, but then the only hostess club it could possibly walk you to is Elise, which is next to a food place.
I'm just gonna try to make it to Conrad. I feel like I can make it. It's right there. And there are no...
Don't bump into anyone, and keep an eye out for that guy.
Boy, good day.
Okay.
Just walk. Like, hold right trigger. Yeah.
Hold right trigger.
Yeah. Just stay out of his line of sight. Oh, he's locked onto you.
I was holding right trigger. Oh, right bumper.
Oh, right bumper. Okay. Just try turning the camera around. Oh, no, he's not locked on you anymore. Run.
I can't. This is as fast as I can go.
Oh, yeah. Just go that fast. And make it. Yes!
Okay.
Sweet, sweet food, here we come!
Amazing. Man, this is the best he's probably eaten in his entire life.
Yes. Remember, if you ever get the shit kicked out of you in a fight, just eat a hearty meal. It'll all go away. Alright, then Kamiyama's actually right next to us, I believe. No, wait.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda, yeah. Just around the block.
Damn it. I saw a Blue Sky post that was like, you know the, can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away. I am so excited about this information. I saw one where they replaced Christmas with the Switch 2 snap noise. Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away. I am so excited. Just a week away.
I'm so excited about this information.
Exactly.
Repair or reload equipment. And then the broken in 1985. Yep.
I mean,
like
I can just...
a quarter is expensive.
Everything.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. And then we need to buy 2 more broken M1985s. And maybe more if you feel like you need more, but 2 should be enough. And just fill your entire equipment slots with broken M1985s.
Yeah. No, that's slime gun. Whoops. They have 15 ammo each.
Yep. Then just don't miss and try to avoid hitting Sosuke when he's red.
Yeah. Where's the nearest save point? Why is there no save point in this corner?
Well, there's one right next to the batting center, which is just around the block from the Kamakis.
Yeah.
Guy just like panting heavily and being like, "No, he's too far away," while Shinada's just calmly walking.
Right.
He's too fast.
See, the thing is, like, he was about to pick a fight with you, then saw the 3 suspiciously shotgun-shaped bulges in your pockets, and was like, no, can't catch him.
Those 3 suspiciously shotgun-shaped bulges. Are those 3 shotguns in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh man, where did all the shotguns go? Camera slowly pans over to the 3 shotgun-shaped bulges in your throat.
Wow, that was crazy. Oh.
Actually, we might be able to, depending on how long this takes us, we might have to bundle the Amones in with the ending for the last stream.
Damn. Why? Everything just takes so long to do in this game.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, it shouldn't take us too long to fight the Amones, though Joe Amone is a pain in the ass and a half.
Like, theoretically, this should be our second to last stream, yeah?
Yep.
And yet...
We just have the Amones and the ending to do last for the final stream, and the It's odd. The ending feels like it takes a long time, but probably like only takes maybe an hour or two. Whereas here, like all these completion tasks feel like they breeze right past, but in reality, it's taking us like 4 hours.
Good lord. All right, well, here we go. Second try.
I brought more shotguns.
Yeah.
You must keep a steel mind. Train your body. Be ready for. Oh my god, is that a shotgun?
Oops. Dang it. Okay. You know, I forgot to bring healing items again.
It's alright. Just keep dodging around until Sosuke stops being red, and then yep, there we go. And just unload.
Okay.
Next shotgun.
I will switch to it when I get the chance.
Yeah.
I am literally mashing the A button to try to get out of this. Okay. Next shotgun, please. Thank you. God damn it.
Just keep dodging around.
No!
That's okay, you got a lot of health.
Okay, just the old man left.
Yep. Next shotgun.
Man,
Okay.
this new episode of Peaky Blinders goes hard.
Okay.
Ah, yes, you are very skilled.
I discovered a breakthrough. If I shoot people with a shotgun, they fucking die.
Alright, let's go ahead and reload those shotguns and then take a taxi back over to Serena and switch on to the next character.
Yep. Oh, there's a taxi right up there. Good. Oh, wait, I need to go to... I can take a taxi there.
There's a taxi next to Kamiyama, too.
Yeah.
Wow, a gun!
I'm gonna defeat my opponents with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Exactly.
お元気ですか?
Huh. It costs 15,000 yen to reload, even if you haven't used all the ammo.
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh well. I don't know why it goes blurry.
Kamiyama's ripping you off.
Yeah. I don't know why it goes blurry every single time I stop talking to him.
Yeah. That's just his aura. His aura that causes you to nearly pass out every time you talk to him.
Dang.
The tears in your eyes from having to stop talking to them.
Yes, let's go with that.
Oh yeah, I also need to put them in the box so that way Akiyama can take them.
Ah, I see. Okay, so yeah, the last Akiyama sub-story only just now unlocked, now that we've reached this point in the story.
Ah, okay. So as Akiyama, we need to grab the items, do the sub-story, and do the...
And then shoot the Kamakis
Yeah.
with the shotgun repeatedly. and then we should be good. I'm pretty sure once we finish off all that stuff with Akiyama, we can probably call it here, and then finish off the Amones and the game next stream.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
what after we do everything with Akiyama, we'll end the stream obviously, and then I'll spend the week up until the next stream probably like maxing out all the characters and doing the hostesses and getting all the coin locker keys and yada yada
Going
yada.
on date, Nick.
Yeah, dates.
With people.
Man,
Human beings.
dating.
So,
I did not mean to do
You're
this.
lucky you can ask them to send them pictures of them not wearing shoes.
No.
talking to people, but having a guide on how to talk to people while you're talking to them.
Yes.
Oh man, if only.
Can you imagine, like, they like, you're talking to someone and they like ask you something, and then you just immediately pull out like a stack of papers, start flipping through, and you're like, sorry, 1 second, I just need to know how to respond to that question.
Oh.
Oh, this is the sub-story.
Okay.
I think my favorite thing in games is
Oh, no, this is the Cabaret Club thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Anyway, you're saying, Rokkit?
I think my favorite thing in games with multiple dialogue choices is like, because I'm sure most people have done this, where you use the bathroom but you don't pause the game after somebody's asked you something, but you haven't like selected the next dialogue yet. I like to imagine how that would play out in real life. Like somebody poses a question to you, and you just kind of stand there awkwardly for like 3 minutes before going off, taking a piss, and then coming back.
It's even better if the conversation is happening in a vehicle, and like, so the scenery is just going by as they're waiting for your response.
I like to imagine like you are the one driving too, so you kind of just like step out of the car and just go, just like drift it down the freeway, and they just stare expectantly in your. Like they roll into oncoming traffic,
or like the background, of course, just loops, and like you went to the bathroom, or whatever, right? But you're still driving, and you're not crashing, but you're not getting to your destination either. And they're like,
it's just like a green screen that you're walking on, and though it appears everything's moving, you just stay in one place.
Right? And they're like, wasn't this supposed to be only like a 5-minute drive?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We've only been talking for 2 seconds.
Right.
Oh yeah, might help to give yourself some accessories too.
You know, it's thanks to meta humor that I understand about backgrounds and storyboards.
Yep.
So y'all know about Wacky Races, right? Like that Super old cartoon.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember one time, like a bunch of more at the time modern cartoons, like Dexter's Laboratory, did a Wacky Races parody that had a lot of characters from a lot of shows from the same animation studio. And one of the jokes was, Dee Dee pointed out, like, "Hey, I could have sworn we just passed by that mountain. Oh, hey, and there it is again."
Yeah.
And like the person she was racing with was like, well, you see, Dee Dee, sometimes animation studios only have so much budget, so it's much easier for them to just draw one background and make it scroll past really fast to give the illusion of movement. Oh. Wait, we're in a cartoon?
So remain calm at all times means your heat will steadily drain.
Finally reduce the ferocity of enemy attacks.
Basically, enemies that are surrounding you are less likely to all attack at once. I'm not sure if it works on bosses.
Probably not. More likely attack, so I probably don't want that.
Wouldn't it be nice if these things just told you what they did?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Actually, I think I have a way of figuring out what all these things do.
Yeah. I mean, I know your memory could probably tell you. It'd just be nice if the game told you. You know.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, that's... Okay, so that's weapons, but where's equipment? Ah, here we are, equipment. So which one were we looking for?
I was just looking for one to put on Akiyama. That would probably be good for him.
Let's see.
I mean, I can just put the protective on me then, I guess. It only gives 1 defense, but it's something.
Yeah, reduces enemy... Oh, it reduces enemy attack power.
Which one?
So enemies will hit for less damage.
For the protective amulet?
The Goddess of Children amulet.
Okay, then I'll get that one then. Alright, that should be good enough. Also, I thought it would be very fitting for Akiyama to have the fat stacks of cash.
Yep, very fitting, actually, yes. And then I see that because Akiyama doesn't have the same gun skill as Shinada, he has less ammo, because when you're just not skilled enough with guns, you just can't carry as much ammo.
Yeah, that makes sense, right?
Actually, yeah, that does make sense.
Okay, well.
Well, in any case, the Sotenbori.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, but first... Well, actually, yeah, better to go to Sotenbori first.
Okay.
Because the sub-story will not take us to Sotenbori.
Will it take us somewhere else?
It'll just keep us in Kamurocho.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is it for
yes. So we're...
for Namboya?
You are correct. Kore Nanboya.
I figured, considering most places are the one unique shop.
That's fair. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then buy one of everything.
Yep. You know the drill.
And then now we have everything, so we can just go back to that guy and give him whatever he needs, yeah?
Yep.
And just to clear...
Well, we would need whatever he needs in our inventory, of
okay.
course.
That's what I was asking when I said we can just have it in our item box, and you were like... I don't remember...
No, I thought you meant, like, if we have it in our item box, it's shared between all characters.
No, I was asking if we could just have the items in the item box, and we can give it to him that way, but...
No.
Oh well.
Anyway, let's go find that sub-story.
Well, let me put the items in the item box.
Oh, that too. Yeah, I guess we can put the items in the item box and free up inventory slots.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, I guess. Man, I was so primed and ready to knock this guy down. Oh, I still did it anyway. Cool. I was just about to complain how the girl getting bumped into it said, knock off my rhythm to probably knock him down, but...
and then you knocked him down anyway.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We love knocking people down.
We sure do.
I, Garland, will knock you all down.
Alright. Now to go to
To the sub-story. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The balance ring actually makes it so that running into people doesn't slow you down.
I don't think I have that equipped though.
Yeah, you don't have that equipped, but it was like one of the things that you could equip, and I forgot about it.
Now. Have I done this before? Oh my god.
Ooh. Stylish!
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one before, so cool.
Oh, no, the balance ring makes it less likely to stumble during chase sequences.
Oh, well then who the fuck cares?
Yeah, who the fuck cares? That was some action movie bullshit. Yeah, you said it. And then I said it. You said it, and then I said it.
And then I agreed.
And I internalized it. And then I turned it into a thought process.
And then I obsess over it.
Disco Elysium.
I still need to play that game.
I should play that
It's
too.
an incredibly weird game.
I have no idea why that one specific image has become the meme.
Which one?
It's a good one.
The one of like a guy clapping his hands on another guy's shoulder.
Oh.
It's like a screen cap from the original Dragon Ball, and it's only just now become a meme.
I don't think it's from the original Dragon Ball.
It's not from Dragon Ball. It's actually from a pretty obscure anime.
Oh.
I think it's like something 11. Hold on.
Oh, Go 11?
No.
No.
That guy just ceased to exist.
Yeah, as they do.
Yeah.
Akachi no 11, that's what it was called.
Ah.
Which was apparently a soccer anime?
Okay.
The redraws are however, kind of geek.
So yeah, so he's asked us to give him some ideas for food, and we need food ideas from all over Japan. But who do we know that's been in cities all over Japan?
Okay, so we just have to go back, talk to them, and then come back.
Yep.
Cool.
So basically, he needs to know what the local cuisine in various cities around Japan are. So, the sub-story wants you to have paid attention to what the local cuisine in every city is.
Well, I know Shinada's is chicken.
You know, funny enough, I was actually down in downtown Kansas City, Missouri, for to run a few errands, and I actually did pass by a conveyor belt sushi place.
Nice. Hello, Lakota.
Hi, Lakota.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I do not have the money for conveyor belt sushi. So, what is the specialty food in Nagasugai?
Is it the noodles?
Nope, mentaiko.
Okay.
All right. So, what is Hokkaido's special food?
Is it rabbit?
Nope. It is salmon. You are 0 for 2. But let's see if you can at least salvage it a little bit on the third one.
It's gonna be chicken. I know it's gonna be chicken.
What is Nagoya's specialty food?
Chicken wings.
You are correct. It is chicken wings.
Woo, I got one right.
Funny enough, even if you got like all of these wrong, he'd still be like, "Well, I actually went to the cities myself and figured out what this was. So, you had literally no reason to do any of this shit."
What the hell?
Don't worry about it.
It's the...
Oh no. Oh no, what is it? Oh my fucking. Yeah.
That's the best one. I had to find it because that is actually the best one.
Yeah. That's very good.
Alright, so now let's it's basically the border patrol in Papers, Please. Where like if you let someone through who doesn't have the proper paperwork, there's a second checkpoint that's auditing all your work, making you wonder what the first checkpoint was even all about.
Yeah. Man, he only gave me Toughness Infinity.
Invitation to super spiciness.
More like an invitation to super.
Well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. Surely not everyone was kung fu fighting. Yakuza developers hold our beer.
Well, I don't know if I would call this kung fu.
But it is definitely fighting everyone in Japan.
Yeah?
My fucking god.
Oh dear.
Oh no, is there another thing in voice chat text?
No, but there's about actually a couple of images.
Was that
All
it?
right, and now it is your favorite. Leave and come back.
Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna check. Yeah. Yeah.
But it's the second one. It's truly awful.
Oh, the hands! Oh!
No!
No! Oh!
Damn it, Shinji.
God damn it, Shinji.
What the fuck, Shinji?
To quote Shinji, up.
Yeah.
Or will literally do anything besides pilot the robots.
So true.
A dish that combines mentaiko, salmon, and chicken wings. I feel like you need some sort of spacer there. Like, that is just way too much meat altogether.
Woo! Actually, you know, now that we have her in together, I can pick up all the convenience store items. Oh my.
True.
Okay.
But first, we need to shoot an old man multiple times with a shotgun.
Yeah.
No block can withstand the onslaught of the Akiyama.
The onslaught of the Akiyama. I don't know if you guys can even hear my whistling.
I can't, but I imagine the audience can't. Oh wow, that actually does work.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if they're locked onto you, just walking by will have them just stare at you. Yeah, okay, so the audience can hear.
Nice. Interesting fact about me. I don't know how to whistle by breathing out. I can only whistle by breathing in.
Huh. Fair enough. Oh yeah, and don't forget to bring healing items this time.
I got some. Here's the entrance.
Alright. Here's hoping.
Yup.
Let us break through the limits that we haven't even reached yet.
Damn it.
Damn it!
Okay, well, what level am I right now?
I believe it was, well, probably 17 now. And doing the Hostess Club stuff will give you a decent chunk of experience.
Okay, so I'll probably have to do that off screen. We can do the not sub-story real quick, though.
Ah, yes. Right now, he needed one of the cookie things. So we should grab the Shiroi Koibito 18 pieces and Sapporo Agricultural College cookies.
Okay.
Guy didn't even start running and he's already out of breath.
Yeah. I'm guessing it'd be fall under recovery? Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one?
Hey, lad.
So we need Shiroi Koibito 18 pieces.
Okay.
Just gotta let you, just letting you guys know I got a dip.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Have fun. Take care.
We'll
Be
probably
safe.
wrap up pretty soon.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
And Sapporo Agricultural College cookies.
Okay.
It's one of those two.
I'm really hoping there's an item box nearby where I need to be for all that.
Well, it's not... Oh, actually, no, yeah, I think there is. Well, even if there isn't, it's not far from Serena.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that the Moan guy?
That is Amon, yes.
Okay.
But he looks like only Kiryu can start that sub-story.
That's fine. Well, that will be part of the finale. Amon and then...
Yep. Amon and then the finale.
Yeah.
I like how this guy makes a big point of, like, pointing at you and, like, threatening you, and then you just immediately lay into him.
Right. Oh, here we go. I think this is the guy, too. Yeah, the guy that was pointing at me.
Yeah. Talk shit, get hit.
Exactly. I don't need it.
Yeah. No use in dragging out his suffering any longer.
Right.
I like how that gave you half as much yen as that last sub-story did.
Yeah.
They seem plain, but they're addictively delicious. They seem plain, the Sapporo Agricultural College cookies.
Wow, what fanfare.
And then he gives you a bit of a backstory on them.
Cool.
Keep an eye out for anything else.
Famous local specialty.
Famous local specialty that goes great with rice. Famous local specialty. Oh, that's one of the Aji spicy fish roes, but they all start with the same descriptor, with the same first sentence.
Okay. What's the second sentence?
I didn't see what the second sentence was, but...
Well, I'll just grab them all, and...
Yep. Apparently it just depends on how he describes the spiciness. So you'll need the Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G of all spice types, and the Hot Emperor 230G.
Okay.
Oh
my
do you have
God.
4 items?
4 items?
Yes, there's 4 items. We also need the Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G Revised.
Revised?
Which I believe is a different name than what we have here. I don't know, this guide, I mean, my memory is based on a
different translation?
Based on a earlier translation.
Yeah, I don't think any of them said revised, but there was a regular and a mild.
Yeah, there's a regular, there's a mild, and then there's a third spice level of the Aji Spicy Fish Roe. Along with the Hot Emperor 230G.
Hold on, I'll check again. Aji
Mentaiko Fukoku.
Okay.
Alright, now let's read the entire thing. The entire request. Because the first sentence is always the same amongst all 4 items.
I thought we did, but I didn't see it.
I mean...
Meat milder.
Level of spice.
Okay, so...
Yep, you'll need the mild.
Cool.
I don't know, maybe he'll just... Fluffy white casing and egg yolk and bean paste filling have made these sweet popular treat for over 100 years. Fluffy white casing... Fluffy white casing... Uh-oh.
What the oh?
Translation is different.
Okay, well, can we, like, figure it out with context clues, maybe? Fluffy white pacing.
Okay, Japanese sweets are an exquisite union of sweet red bean filling a soft, delicate mochi-like shell. Oh, wait, here we are. These sweets, with a fluffy white casing and an egg yolk bean paste filling, have been loved for over 100 years. He's asking for the Meika Tsurunoko 11 pieces.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
All right.
save, just in case. I love how he fast walks down the stairs.
Yeah. Also, I like how this always involves running straight at an advertisement for Pixiv.
Yeah.
Yay!
How many of these do we have to do, or do we have to do it until we have done all of them?
I think you just kind of keep doing it until he stops asking. Famous local specialty that goes great with rice, features a standard level of spiciness.
So is it the same one, but like the normal one?
Yep, the regular.
Okay.
Might be best just to grab as much as our inventory can carry along with whatever he's asking for.
Yeah.
Just in case he asks for something that we already have in our inventory.
That's probably a good idea. I can't grab them all because it takes more of the inventory than I've got, but...
Yeah, just kind of grab as much as you can.
put everything away for now. Okay. Oh wait, there's two.
Then make sure that you get the Aji fish roe regular.
Yeah. Wait, what? That's probably not part of it.
Nope. Just give him an expired lunch set. Okay, so none of those are what you need. I think it's everything up until the Osaka no Aji Honko. But make sure that you grab the Aji spicy fish roe regular.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the last item. Okay.
Yep.
Aw, man.
Actually, that might not be something he asked. No, wait, hold on. Daikoku, Okinawan... No, that isn't something he asked for.
Okay, cool. So
we have everything.
We have everything.
Yep.
Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap.
Yeah, he asked for the Aji Mentaiko 240G.
Regular.
Yep. Just what I was looking for.
Okay. It's region's most famous dish turned into a handy snack.
Famous dish turned into a handy snack. Sauce and dashi flavor is irresistible. Well, he did mention dashi, so what if I just look for dashi? Yep. Osaka no Aji Honpo Okonomiyaki.
Oh, so the thing I'm already on, okay. Black belt, okay.
Nice.
Famous local specialty comes in a familiar red package.
Familiar red package. Each one is handmade. Let's see, familiar red package. Familiar red package. Familiar red package. Yep. He's asking for the 551 Horai pork buns, 4 pieces.
Alright.
Ah, it's melting my mouth.
It's melting your mouth?
Yes. 8,000 yen this time.
Crunchiness of these...
crunchiness of these curry-flavored rice crackers.
Right.
Curry-flavored... Here we are. Kari kari mara aru.
I like how it has a question in its name.
Yeah, I believe it's like a joke because, like, the name of the item is similar to mara aru, which is also a pretty common question.
I see.
Made with plenty of sweet bean paste, its gentle sweetness makes it Ryoguchiya Korekiyo's most famous dessert. What did he say? Oh yeah, here we are. Made with plenty of sweet bean paste, its gentle sweetness makes it Ryoguchiya Korekiyo's most popular. He's asking for Ryoguchiya Korekiyo Senari 8 pieces.
Okay.
That looks like a manila envelope of important documents.
It does. I'm going to assume he's just going to ask for every single item.
The savory flavor of sauce and mayo on these brown bundles of goodness jumpstarts any appetite. Well, I can't imagine mayo is gonna... Yeah, here we are. He's asking for Fugetsu pork okonomiyaki 2 pieces. Honestly, that sounds really good. This is making me hungry. Okay. So, Fugetsu pork okonomiyaki, we're looking for something that has okonomiyaki and is a 2-piece set. Oh wait, here we are. Furuhashi Fugetsu Pork Okonomiyaki.
Okay. I love different translations.
Yay.
These savory little balls are baked up and using special ingredients finished off with a secret sauce. Is it secret soy sauce flavored takoyaki?
That is correct.
Cool.
It's not really much of a secret, it's just soy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe soy sauce. There's like a whole bunch of different kinds of soy sauces in Japan.
True. This candy is made from freeze-dried corn coated in chocolate.
Well, that's obviously the chocolate potato chips. What?
Don't tell me he takes the item.
No.
Okay.
Okay. So what he's asked for is...
It's probably the thing that we didn't have room for.
Corn chocolate 28 pieces. Is not the thing that we didn't have room for.
I'm gonna grab it anyway, just in case.
We have it in our inventory.
I'm gonna grab it anyway, just in case.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm glad he didn't take the item, because I would have been really upset.
Yeah. So, corn chocolate.
Corn chocolate. Whoops.
I can't believe you both didn't notice the item called chocolate corn. Look, I saw, like, my mind was laser focused locked on chocolate covered potato chips because that sounded like such a weird fucking thing to me.
And I just believed whatever Rall tells me. Which is probably something I shouldn't do, considering he lies a lot.
Honestly, though, I'm starting to realize that a lot of my, like, more recent lies have been kind of falling off in believability. I need to step up my lie game.
Yeah.
Potato isn't... Oh, fuck, you're right. Potato isn't corn.
Yeah. It's a completely different type of vegetable.
It is vegetable, yes.
Oh.
So corn chocolate, 28 pieces. How did I not know that potatoes aren't corn?
I don't know.
$10,000 yen. Oh yeah, he's got a lot more people by his stall now.
Nice.
I can easily enjoy Yamamotoya Honten's irresistible miso udon stew at home. Yamamotoya.
Is it the Yamamotoya Hoten Mitsu Udon Stew?
Yep, that is it. That it is. Potato isn't corn. Do, 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 do.
Hi, Milo.
Hello.
Bruh, was probably thinking of corn chips, yeah. Whole shrimp.
Whole shrimp are used to make these tasty, savory rice crackers.
Shrimp.
Whole shrimp. Yukari golden rounds, 10 pieces.
Alright.
Pickled greens covered with special spicy fish roe. This famous local specialty goes great with rice. Pickled greens. Yep, spicy fish roe mustard greens. Probably mentaiko mustard greens. Yep. Hanamidori mentaiko mustard greens.
I got gauntlets.
Gauntlets?
Okay.
Guy just has, like, fucking medieval-ass gauntlets to hand out.
Yeah.
These rice crackers have been infused with the savory taste of karaage chicken. He's asking for chicken-flavored moist senbei, which is juicy tebasaki senbei.
Rice is near universal side dish. Rice is... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of rice, if I'm honest, but it's fine.
Yeah, I want to try senbei sometime, but I think this crunchy snack is a delicious combination of sweet and salty flavors. That's the chocolate potato chips.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of want to try senbei, but also I feel like I already have. Because I've gotten, like, those packages of, like, the like, rice cracker discs at grocery store.
A higher level. This is probably the Hot Emperor, right?
Probably either that or the Ajimen Taiko Poke. Yep. Not a big rice person either, but it's got like a neutral flavors compared with most things. I enjoy like properly cooked. Love this local variety flavor. Sakura cherry, green tea. Sakura cherry. Yes, here we are. Aoyagi sweet rice cake, 5 pieces. But yeah, I do like rice as like a wet dish, but dry rice cakes are, eh. The thing is, I can't just like eat rice plain. These Japanese sweets are an exquisite union of sweet red bean filling in a soft, delicate mochi-like shell. Akata Burabura, 12 pieces. Obviously, flavored rice exists, but you can also get a plain rice. Yeah, if I have a plate of plain rice and nothing to mix in with it, I definitely gotta put some soy sauce in that. A famous local specialty that goes great with rice. It's as spicy as the original recipe. Hold on.
There's only 4 items left, and possibly 3 if this doesn't actually count.
No? Let's see. What did he say again?
Let's
see. Shiroi Koibito 18 pieces is...
Nope. Local, that goes great with rice. It's spicy as the original recipe.
Oh, okay. That's the Aji Spicy Fish Roe 240G revised. But does not start with the exact same sentence as the others in the new translation.
These cookies, oh.
Items.
So those are this.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I try to hand this over when I already knew those were cookies?
Because I said the words while I was reading them off.
And I just...
And you just... This silly rice cracker is designed to look like a mask. Includes a real mask in the box.
Bottomless slider, damn. Savory snack, preserves original product, texture, and special sauce flavor. Well,
what could it possibly be?
It's a good thing I went back and grabbed it.
Actually, you grabbed something else.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
20,000 yen. I don't know, it feels like a bit of a downgrade from the bottomless lighter.
That's it?
You've been a big help.
That's all I get?
It. Yep.
Wow, okay.
Well, I mean, you got gauntlets, a black belt, and a bottomless lighter. A literally infinite use lighter.
What does the lighter do again?
So if you use like the regular X attack, it's just like the same attack animation as like a one-handed pole. But if you use Y, he like spreads the flames like a flamethrower that burns all enemies in front of you.
Hmm.
And that infinity symbol is how long you can spread those flames, which is infinity.
Fair enough.
That might be a good weapon to use against the Kamaki.
Maybe. Although I feel like the shotgun's probably still better.
Probably, yeah. If it wasn't blasphemous enough to go into a dojo with a fully loaded shotgun,
Right.
going into a dojo with a literal war crime of a weapon.
Well, that was certainly something we did.
That indeed it was.
And now, put everything that I had back on. Let's see, I had the armor, and then the
Chainmail.
money, and
And then you might actually go for like something like the gauntlets.
Gauntlets.
Let's see.
Against
bladed weapons when equipped. Then again, you probably won't be going up against anyone with bladed weapons.
Oh wait.
Black belt was the other thing.
Throw enemies more powerfully. That'd be better with Shinada.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
So I'll just do... Yeah.
And then don't forget to grab 3 shotguns.
Yeah.
Sorry I didn't join stream earlier, I fell asleep. It's alright. There's no obligation to join our stream.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't forget to equip those.
Here we go.
There we are. And then I think we are good to end it off here.
Yeah.
Nick's got some homework to do, unfortunately, but when we come back...
I've got off screening to do.
When we come back, we should be good to start the Amon fights.
Yeah, the next stream should be the final for Yakuza 5. It's only been 23 streams, when most of these usually only take 9 or 10.
Yeah, Yakuza 5 is a massive fucking game.
Yeah. Alright, well. See you guys next week with the finale.
See y'all next week.
Bye.